Hello. Should be live again here without the Firebird DLC because I can't play it in public lobbies yet until the update drops apparently, which is really unfortunate. I get my water bottle. My water bottle's like half full. Unbelievable. I won't be able to do anything during the stream. I can open up this, get the stream software running so the chat actually functions as well. It'll be so OP having a functioning chat. And we got the now we are gonna play Overdrive like I can imagine like 90% of the time because this is a co-op on death stream. But you know, I'm sure I'll eventually ban it if it becomes too problematic. Hello, Druid plays 2313 with the triple question mark. Hello, Moffy. Moffy, you're still awake? Moffy, you need to go to sleep, man. Well, you can't be caught being up this late. This is unreasonable. Two sides of forts? You don't want me to, you know, I can stop yapping and just lock in, but like, man, I don't think so. I don't think so. Two forts, indeed. You know, I was actually like recently after I was talking with Tar, and he's like, you play rank so ass, and he's like, you're building wrong. You need to build in this more efficient way. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean I need to build in this more efficient way? And he's like, because you're building struts on newly created struts, your building time is slowed down. And I'm like, oh my god. The zero ping has got to me, man. If like look, if I build off of a strut like this one that I just create, if it's zero ping, it instantly creates, right? But if I'm playing ranked with all the Europeans, it doesn't instantly create because naturally I'm playing on like 300 ping, and it means that I'm playing ranked noob-wise because I always have all my lobbies on zero ping, so I never have to like do the build. I'm never forced to build with high ping building strategies, and it was just like. That was a revelation Tar gave me, and I was like, oh shit. I'm getting spoiled. Twitch? We can turn on Twitch as well. I forgot I'm a bad streamer. There we go. Twitch should be on as well now. We got the Twitch and the YouTube. There you go, Quack. And also, there should be here. There should be a widget so that this thing should work, right? They do a test.
Have some candy.
Yes,
Cheer
yes.
100.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was a test one, but I've added a widget to notify when there was a donation, so I wouldn't keep missing them like I was in the last like 3 streams. Cause I knew that thing existed. I was just like, I don't really need that. And then somebody complained, no delay Twitch maxing, no, not Twitch rights. The last thing you wanted, the worst news you got all year. The Twitch chat got right. Fuck. You weren't prepared for such evil news. I think I'm gonna go lasers here. Firebird? You know, I could like grab one like Tar and we could do the Firebird DLC. But I can't do Firebird DLC in the public lobbies because it's on a private test branch. So, and you know, why don't you just share the private? Cause I can't, bro. I can't. I've been explicitly told not to do that. So, you know. It leads to situations like these where I have access to the... Oh, is there an actual, like, wind floor? Oh, shit. My wind turbines are going to be shit. No, I didn't build them high enough. Oh, whatever. Fiber DLC, but I can't play in a public lobby with it. I have to switch the property version to a different one. I got a new mouse today. Now my scroll wheels actually goes up and down when I ask it to. I'm happy for you. The middle mouse button on my mouse just... Wait. Does it work now? Or is it just... No, it works. That's crazy. I have it set to one of my side... Okay, if it does work now, I maintain that it was... I'll admit, that is kind of embarrassing. The fact... No, it does... Yeah, it kind of works. Okay, no, it works now? That's great. Okay. Yeah, the middle mouse button also works now. That was not an expected event there. But my point is, my middle mouse button for the longest time was buggy, and so now I have the middle mouse button set to the side scroll wheel. W new mouse? I don't think I'm very happy with my mouse, man. I'm very happy that you got a new mouse, but I think I'm thinking this is what's happening today. But you know, also I have like the DPI settings on my mouse. Which I don't know if I get a new mouse, if I'm going to have to buy one from the same brand for the DPI settings to carry over, right? Because, like, I use this setting for the DPI. Well, hold on, I have to actually get it open. I use this setting for the DPI, and I mine set 110. But I don't know if that'll carry over if I get, like, a different brand of mouse, either. Middle mouse buttons are always asked, so it's hard to click them without moving the scroll. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, it's really nice. I just have it. I have my middle mouse button set to the side mouse button. I'm pretty sure. Is it here somewhere? I don't know. I have that set somewhere. So that the middle mouse button is always just on my side mouse button, and it functions pretty well. Very, very nice. My teammate now doing the epic killing himself into losing strategy. Let's go. I like to see that. And we don't even have... We're gonna have to build munitions plant here. 110 DPI. No, it's 1.1k. 1.1k. Am I bad? I misspoke. Please forgive me. Please. No, it's just like when I recorded the Fiber DLC and didn't see that it said present day and then made a fool of myself. Please, no. Man, I was honestly considering, like, I don't know if this level of embarrassment worth. Maybe I can record. I think your teammate sucks. Yeah, very, very much possibly. But you know, sometimes you gotta live with what you're given, man. And if your teammate sucks and then you lose, it's just part of life. It's part of life. There's nothing you can do about it. Take his land? I am taking his land. You know, that's just a guarantee. Now, you don't want to build that many turbines down low because it's, like, super low. What is you? You. Do you guys see what I'm seeing right here? You guys have the same reversion to this type of... What? Give me... I hate this space so much. I hate this space so much, man. It's just so ass. No. Give me that foundation. There we go. There we go. Now we can just go like this. And like this, and like that, and like that. There we go. Now we can actually restructure the top of the map. Oh, but the nice thing is I won't have energy problems anymore. What will be the price of new DLC or is that classified? I think it's going to be like $10, $5. I would be shocked if it was any more than $10 or I would be shocked if it was like anything really expensive. Because the game costs like $15. So if like, you know, I don't imagine it's, I would guess it's around $10. But like that said, I didn't pay for it. So I don't know. I don't know at all. The devs were just like, okay, for the advertisement you're gonna do for free for our game, we're always gonna need a little bit of a kickback. And I would have been like, what's unreasonable? I'm complaining about you guys on YouTube, giving you guys free advertisement, and I have to pay for it. You greedy ass guy. No, but no, they gave it to me for free. Fiber DLC giveaway. I actually don't really like the concept. Like every time like I see somebody doing a giveaway, I'm just like, you are literally just paying for subscribers. Like it's literally just view botting with extra steps. Like I don't, maybe it's not okay. It's not as bad as view botting, but like I get the same dirty taste in my mouth whenever I like see it happening, you know. And so like, look, it would be an interesting idea, but I don't want to go down that road because that feels very buying sympathy. It's like when a billionaire donates to a charity, okay? It's just the same deal, where it's just like, yeah, we all know it's like, you know, it's good for the people out there, but it's also like, I feel like he's just kind of buying people's goodwill. You know, he doesn't care about the good cause, he just cares about being viewed in a favorable way, which is still fine. You know, at the end of the day, people are getting helped. But I feel like the same thing when content creators do it. Every time I see it, I'm just like, I don't know about this. It's called giving back to the community. But I have tournaments. The tournaments do that at the same thing. And whenever I do tournaments, you know, the tournaments feels different. When the tournaments feel different because, you know, I am hosting an event for the community, and and I'm not giving something directly to the subscribers. You know, I feel like if I'm going to give back to the community, I'd rather just host a tournament and not host. That's just giving to the pros who would actually watch your content. Okay. Sure. But the pros are also very, very good at this game. Like, sure, they don't watch my content, but they play a lot. And honestly, like, you know. And honestly, like, but also then there's very good like, I feel like that counts as giving away. Okay, maybe I'm getting baited right now. Maybe that was bait, and I feel like that may have just been professional bait I may be falling for. But I feel like hosting a tournament still counts. Hello, James Olsen. You do a Forts Key giveaway? No, I only got one free. No, the devs aren't just going to allow me to give away, like, thousands of copies of their DLC for it. They gave it one for me. Okay, I don't know about that. It seems kind of sus. Oh, so that guy's going Hauser. Probably should actually defend against that. You said last stream you would play scatter shot and forgot that. I said that. That's 2 streams now, isn't it? Oh, but maybe I tried. I maintain that I probably did try it, but maybe when you remind me when I'm in the lobby screen, I'll remember and not be such an idiot. Instead of giving 5 guys DLCs, you can give us a good tournament comment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The tournament can be enjoyed by thousands and not just by 2 people. Yes, thank you for a good point. Haha. You see, I have people on the internet to argue shit for me. Arguing shit myself? Not anymore. That's for plebeians. Aw, that kind of sucks. That's a lot of Howitzer. I really should build any amount of AA here. Whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world. We're almost only slightly dead. No. We're just gonna go full back turbines here, man. It's not worth it. Go like this, go like that, go like that. Actually, billionaires don't donate it because they get taxed. Okay, well, okay. That's my point. So sad. It's because they're not doing it for altruistic reason. They're doing it for like their own personal gain. Like that's like it was same feeling. But absolutely, you know, the exact same feeling when I see somebody doing donations and giveaways, and I'm just like, seems kind of ulterior motive coded. What can I say? It's like a little bit suspicious going here. The triple howitzer is lovely. I love this game so much, man. That's triple howitzer, is his triple howitzers, and I'm oh so dead. I mean, this is kind of just cooked, man. Team comp is a little bit lost, but that's okay. That happens. You cannot have a good teammates every game, otherwise you would never feel the great feeling of gamer rage. Which is the most OP thing in the world, as everybody knows. Is this guy Oser's gonna insta-die? That'd be kind of crazy. How are you still alive, bro? Well, you probably wrote that in the past. A fool for the time. I was still alive only for a couple seconds there because my the enemies were a little bit lost there for a second, which was pretty cool. However, they have now woken up. Yeah, getting those guys up. But the problem is though all of the many cannons that they have as well from the top bases. Oof, yeah. Not much weapons on the right side. Not much weapons at all. Going lasers are also like a very not great idea. Or going lasers. Yeah, lasers were a bad choice, but that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes you just want to have fun. You want to build some lasers. That gets shut down, right? Oh god, no! You waste the howitzer shot. No. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Because YouTube has a delay of roughly 15 business days. Yep. Yeah. Actually, I'm surprised that's coming from a YouTube chatter, not a Twitch chatter. Like, normally every time there's a delay, a Twitch chatter or something like, That's why we over here on the Twitch channel are in fact the best than you. And it's just like, okay, man. Calm down. It's not that serious. Get expired, idiots. That should shut that one down. Yep. Too easy. Pro tip, if your core gets shot, it loses health, or core runs out of health, it explodes and you die. That's true. So protecting your core is a very good strategy in the game. Because without your core, you can no longer play the game. It's like having no mines when you don't have a core, because you can't play the game. It's kind of like the same thing. It's so cool. I'm actually just gonna hotkey these two. That should be the everything fully shut down for free. No, the army of AA, it's dead. Yep. And wait, hold on, we lost laser. Ooh, at least double the word, man. At least double the word. Oh ho. Triple howitzer shutdown. You don't get that type of action on this side of the Mississippi very often. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. I quite like it. No, it's much better having a delay than being labeled a Twitch user. Being a Twitch user is a no-shower license. The same type of societal frown upon as like being a hentai enjoyer. No. It's not all that different, man. It's just normal anime, but with sex in it, man. The average hentai lobby is too strong. Oh, OP teammate. He's got the OP shotgun hands. He's got hands here. Nice shot. Yeah, even my other teammates complimenting him. The camaraderie. The good teammates. It's not everybody cursing each other out. Yes, the peakest sports experience ever. Bro, barrels exist. Stop BSing. What do you mean barrels exist? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, you mean core connect? I don't. What is barrels? Oh, you're talking about cores dying? Oh, I guess that's true. But no. But that okay. But you're talking about in the world of team games. Real chads only discuss balance in terms of 1v1. The only real true forts where balance is needed. 1v1 balance is actually quite good. Oh, is he gonna get it? He's gonna get it. He's pro. He's pro. No, I can't shut that one down if there's a fire beam going across the map, teammate. That was our fire beam that blocked that as well, which is kind of hilarious, but at the same time, it's like, no, that pro shotgun that shut down so much shit. It's such a shame. No more shotgun for us. There's a pretty big delay between chats is a bit strong, yes. Which means that YouTube or the Twitch chat can always, like, one-up. They always be like, haha, I was first. You were a slow retard. It's like, well, that wasn't very nice. And they're just like, yep. We are Twitch chat, man. We're known for being incredibly toxic, and it's just like, based. Can I get a cool thing in the chat right now? Oh, -1 energy shield. That was actually a very nice shot. Do something like that. Oh, that was some good expires right there. And a return to center. Portals are so stupid. They're not going to be able to end the game because of portals, because of how dumb they are. Stream is here, yes. Darnith 1. But the star suggests that you're like correcting something, but you didn't really write anything in the past and before. I don't know what you mean by that. By stream star. My little brain is getting too confuzzled right now. Aw, what? That was killed? Okay, that's kind of insane. Average big door getting door sniped. New mistake. As being species against cloud covering up the sun isn't allowed on YouTube. Wait, you started writing anti-cloud rhetoric and YouTube was like, nah. You can't be caught doing that around there. Based YouTube. Big fan of this. Anybody insulted any type of cloud should be is considered now hate speech now. And anybody I will now be prosecuting you in court. And you're gonna get owned. It's gonna be so free. Be so easy here. Oh, so I need to start building this. The top ace is literally the entire team's energy production. It's actually kind of funny. No, how do they know this is down here? Actually, it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna sell this off and replace it. This is way too low base, and there goes all of that guy's stuff somehow. Huge. But if Twitch is too mean, they get put in timeout. That's true. That's true. I guess I can always remove the Twitch chat. I can be like, you know what, Twitch. Fuck you, and then they're gone, and then it's too easy. And it's too easy. I said play Fire Emblem campaign on stream. The message was no. I don't want to play Fire Emblem campaign on stream. I want to save that for videos. Like I want, look at. I want to do that a video series out of it, and like it would be kind of cool, but also at the same time, I think it's better if I save that. Because, like, I don't want to upload stream clips, because then there's going to be somebody in, like, the chat, like, I want to upload this to my YouTube channel, and somebody in the chat is just like, what do you think about the current geopolitical affairs in the Middle East? I'll be like, no, man, it was supposed to be a casual video. What are you doing? And then it's cooked. Oh, I forgot I turned high seas on. That's true. I actually completely disassociated. Thought I was playing vanilla here. Do more stability tech. It's blinking. Do you have a 4-long here? As long as you have a 4-long here, this should be fine. Oh my god, he didn't build the. Oh no, he did build the 4-long in front of it. Okay, he's pretty set here. He's good. He did the things he was meant to do. The proper. Oh my god, man. If that lands, I'll be absolutely shocked. I'm gonna be honest with you. That gets across the map here. When are you eating those crisps? I don't got any crisps, man. Want me to eat some potato chips? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to disappoint you on this fine day. Oh, they shut down all the portals. Okay, not the biggest deal in the world. We can literally just tank it with wood. Wood is as OP as portals, almost more OP. You just go like this. Oh, man, my teammate, professional misser. They call him the master misser because of how much he misses all those plasma shots. It's insane. Let's go like this, and... door side prediction? Nah. Actually, energy shield dead, though. Watch a shot. No! It was so close. close. That was so close, man. Whatever. It's not politics if I am right and my enemies are wrong. If it's a factual statement that the other people are in fact stupider than I am, then it's not actual politics. It's just common sense. You know what I mean? Oh, very nice. And man, teammates are turning out to be OP. Man, co-op on death is so cool, right? The enemy should have won this game so long ago, but now the fact that co-op on death exists now means that they can't win, and we are slowly coming back because Overdrive Infinite Resources game in here, which is so cool.
Tier 1, wait, does this work?
Oh, it works. It works. How? Wait, what? That's crazy. I didn't think the thing would work. There is settings I can modify with it. So if you guys have any suggestions, like I can make it louder, I can make it quieter, I can make it fatter, I can make it small. Like I can do many things with that setting. It's the first stream I have that on. Hello, Nellone. Good day, Sir Among Us. I'm Sir Among Us now. I guess the new oh god, voice crack. I guess the new Among Us show did come out. I watched like the first episode because it was on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, it seemed like an actually fun show. It seemed just like a casual fun show, and I was like, you know what? Cool. I'm very happy to see a casual fun show. Now it's always funny to see everybody like, this shit's trash. It's way too late. It's past its prime, and I'm just like, what? It just seemed like a show where like the writers were having fun with the content and stuff. It seemed like a pretty just fun show. Like it didn't seem like it wanted to be taken seriously. It wasn't taking itself seriously. And I was like, why is everybody? Can you spam the donations on Twitch? I mean, does it work like that? I mean, I can always just like, can I set a minimum? I probably will have to set a minimum if everybody just starts like putting 1 bit in there, and then like the entire stream is just like 1 bit says a slur, another bit another slur, and it's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to, if that's supposed to be happening around here.
Set a minimum, lol.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I will set a minimum. But that's also kind of funny. Maybe I'll set a minimum once it starts getting abused. Once it starts getting abused. If it doesn't get abused, then who really cares, right? You know what I mean?
Tier
like
1 XDX.
Yes, it's already started. Bro really wants there to be a minimum set. This is some minimum ass actions right here. Does that land? There's no shot, man, right? There's no, oh my lord. Oh my god, it landed. I can't even watch it because I have to make sure this base doesn't all fall apart like it's currently doing. But that's crazy. Among Us. Among Us indeed. Now, I didn't even do that much damage, but like, that's really cool, the fact that it did land there. Oh, why you can't fire because of this guy, man. Shut up, stop. Also, when you start getting gunners and things everywhere. No, there's no vertical bar. Wait, doesn't it work for YouTube donations? It should also work for YouTube donations. That should be set there. What? Did it not work? Eh? I see the YouTube donation, and it doesn't look like it's currently functioning. Just make all Twitch message do text-to-speech? I don't know, man. That seems like a very large can of worms I don't want to open. What the fuck? I don't know why it's not doing a thing, man. The settings said it would. I assumed it would. I am so enraged. I'm sorry, man. You put Among Us in for $2 and you didn't get your message. No refunds.
XDX, cheer 100 vertical bar.
Yeah, those work somehow. Maybe I disabled YouTube on accident. I shouldn't have disabled YouTube on accident, but it would be a very interesting thing if I did. Among Us is out of style. Catch up. Okay, Among Us is out of style. That doesn't mean there can't be a good Among Us show. Just because there's something out of style doesn't mean there can't be a good show. Like, for instance, if there was like a Power Rangers show that was really good, I like sure that's like old, but like if it's good, like who cares really? Like if it like I just care about like if it's having fun. If it's like it doesn't have to be like built off of a fad to be good. Plus, people still play Among Us. Like, occasionally my friends are just like, you guys want to hop on Among Us? Everybody's like, please, no. That sounds like a terrible, and we don't hop on Among Us. But, like, you know, we at least consider it, which is something. I still play Among Us sometimes. You see, it's not only me. I like a little bit. Like, I swear, like, sometimes I go on Among Us and I'm just like, hello, kids. Wait. Shit. That sounds really bad. I just start like yapping, and I'm just like, well, if comms was over here, and we calculate the Diogenes time from the mood rotation, I think it's orange. Vote orange, guys. And it's just like, wow, this guy's smart, and it was orange, and I really just saw him vent on cams, but I really wanted to write an essay. Wait, there's an Among Us show? There is an Among Us show, and the first episode's free on YouTube to watch. I only ever watched the first episode, but the first episode seemed pretty, like, seemed pretty chill. I was like, you know what, this seems like a fine show. A fine show where, you know, people try and have fun with the show, which is what you're supposed to do in life. Everybody's like, no, it's ash. It's like, okay, whatever, man. Please live. Thank you, thank you. It's just one nuke. It's not that big of a deal. That's the rehowitzers, and all of our gunners appear to be no longer existing. What's going on here, guys? Do I have to do all the AA myself? I can't defend top base and bottom base at the same time. It's too much things to be doing all the time. It's painful. And also all the cannons also landing is sucks balls. Oh shit, that GG. GG, 2 pounds. Okay, now I can go back and look at the settings. YouTube should be on. Edit platform, YouTube and Twitch is on. That's crazy. Man, I'm a little bit annoyed now. Platform. What if I did it only YouTube? Nah. Yeah, okay. That doesn't matter right now. Wait, I found you? You did find me. Hello. Average YouTube integration. I am trying, man. It doesn't... It says the platform is YouTube and Twitch right here. So YouTube should theoretically... Well, I don't... I don't know how to add a setting here. It's making me sad. Okay, I guess I can just turn off text-to-speech, maybe. I don't know yet. Leak pogs? Let me know when it's back up so I can throw you more money at you. Well, I don't know when it's back up, man. Like, the theoretical donation looks like it works, and this one is just not. It's just not. It's just going crazy, man. What am I supposed to do? It's just technological clownery. It's too complicated. Keep high seas? I'm keeping high seas, man. Keep high seas is so cool. We can do balls. If I do the test one, okay, maybe
Have
it's
some candy. Cheer 100.
That's the test one. Is that only for? Oh, I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off Twitch here. Look at the test. No. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know. Did the image still appear? I don't know, actually. Looks like there's no text-to-speech, though. Limits could be difference between bits and money. That's true. That's true. I don't know, though. There's no button for, like, limits or minimums. At least not as far as I can see. Which is kind of scary, I'm gonna be honest. Labels... Alerts. There's a donation alert, a raid alert, a subscription alert, and a follow alert. Do I also have to add a subscription alert? Whatever. I need to play the game. In Twitch, you can set the minimum. Oh, in Twitch, I can. You are very, very knowledgeable about Twitch, Lokexo. Heck, oh. I'm never gonna be able to pronounce your name right, and that's okay. I just got an Among Us ad. Wow. There's probably, like, tracking what goes on in the stream, and they're like, oh my god, they're talking about the Among Us show right now? Give them an ad and make them not want to watch the show anymore? Fast do a gamble poll? Oh, that's true, that's true. That's what the Twitch chat is supposed to be around for. Pick scattershot? Shit. Hold on. Gamers, we're doing scattershot, okay? It's been too long. Okay, guys, go scattershots. And now that everybody's stream sniping, then you know what's gonna happen, man? All my teammates are... I'll let enemies build energy shield. Will you visit Nuremberg when you travel to Germany? Maybe. I don't know if I will, though. Like, I've already, isn't that, like, the place, I know that's the place, the only thing I know about Nuremberg is the Nuremberg trials, but, like, I don't imagine I'll be pretty busy with being in Germany. That anything is good for me. Ooh. Ooh, watch this. Time to do 20 millimeters probably, and then end up building like 18 cannons because that's how this commander works. You build like actually, should I be the one guy on the team that goes cannons? Be the good little support teammate. Brushing teeth is more controversial than the Middle East War. You know what? You are allowed to have that opinion. I do not agree with you. But it is what it is, man. I would rather not. I'd sooner discuss brushing teeth than I would the Middle East War, okay? Because I think brushing teeth is actually like a pretty cool thing. You know, it makes your teeth healthy and it gets rid of the bacteria that apparently, at least according to the biologists, they eat away at your like teeth and things, which is like not good. You gotta at least brush twice a day, bro. Yeah, I do. I just don't use like any teeth whitening things, which my dad wants me to do, but I'm not doing that. 30% of the general population don't wash hands. Okay, but define washing hands. Is it like washing your hands before and after every meal? Because I don't do that. Like, I wash my hands every time I go to the restroom. And then I'll sometimes wash it if it feels filthy, you know, if I touch some dirty stuff during the day before I eat dinner. You're telling me that like 30% of like construction workers don't, because I don't believe you're saying like 30% of construction workers don't wash hands, because like those guys, they're dealing with like filth. Glazing, brushing teeth is crazy. I just let it rot. Bro, you live in a free country. Unless if you don't, but like I live in a free country. So, you know what? If you want to do that, I got no problem with it. You can have your own rotted teeth, and you're the one that's gonna have to suffer the consequences, and that's okay. Should I really learn the core swimming on this map? Maybe. No one in my family other than me washes hands after going to the restroom. That's diabolical. Where do you live? Do you live in the US? Because like if I learned my little brother was not washing his hands every time he went to the restroom, he would be in for some diabolical bullying. Like every time I'd be like, oh, is it the filth, man? Oh, you come out of the restroom. Oh, don't get your pissy hands anywhere near me. I can already smell the shit from here. I would just do that the entire time. Fix the Twitch donos? They don't work either? What? Nothing works? Oh, I closed the software. That's probably what's going on here. Ignore the fact that broke here. The UK, is everything just breaking now? God, I'm sorry, guys. And it reset the chat as well. Oh my lord. I'm a professional. I swear. Oh, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. And now everything's been reset. Oh, hold on. It's going to take a second to reset. Wiping your butt is even more controversial than teeth brushing. No, it's not. No, it's not. I refuse to people walk around. Because, like, wiping your butt is so much more noticeable for yourself, right? Because if you don't wipe your butt, then you literally just smell like shit. Like, and if you smell like shit, then you are discomfort. Like, if you don't brush your teeth, I think less people, it's more controversial. Because you notice it less. You notice it less, right? But if you don't wipe your butt, then you also have to deal with the smell that you bring around all day. Like, for that reason alone, I cashed out. I pressed X to doubt on your assumption here. Because I find it hard to believe that whatever here, professional streamer? My brother, what do you mean professional? I do this as a hobby. Well, I'm a hobbyist. I'm a hobbyist. Bro, bathrooms for me are so clean, all you have to do is pay €1. That's true. Actually, that pissed me off. Bro, when I arrived in Prague one time, and the Prague, like, main station or whatever, that you have to pay for the bathrooms, and then I just left and pissed in the bushes outside. I was dirtying the Prague grounds because, oh my god, I'm not paying money so that I don't piss on your ground. Like, you better be giving me restrooms for free, otherwise I am making your city more filthy. Like, respectfully, you cannot catch me. You will not catch me paying for the restroom because I am doing a public service by using the restroom and not shitting outside. And you have the gall to charge for me making... It's like if you charge somebody to throw away their litter. It's the same shit. If you're going to charge people to throw away their litter, they're just going to go litter on the ground. You have to make it easy. You have to make it publicly available. pro streamer incoming. Soon, eventually, once everything is fixed, you know, then everything, you know, everything will be good. I can delete this. I can delete this. Maybe I have like the formatting wrong. I don't know. Probably have to fix it. Some rip chat 1.0. Yeah, now we're back in chat 2.0. The chat's back. At least you guys can see it again. Yeah, that's all that matters. But the public bathroom is cleaner? Yeah, sure. No, yeah, okay, it's cleaner. Do I care? It's like, sure, like, but like, respectfully, I'm a dude. Maybe it's a different. Maybe if you're a girl, it's a different story. But like, as long as I can take a shit and wash my hands, like I kind of got my life's problem solved. You know, that's all I really care about. Then the wild. Using deodorant should be canceled. Honestly, every time I like smell deodorant and or perfume, I'm just like, oh my god, it smells so artificial. Like I just like, ew, oh, it's so strong as well. Like maybe the more subtle ones, like, you know, I unconsciously like, but when I just like smell like really strong, like absolutely, you know, it's just like waving through the room, I'm just like, why? You didn't have to do this, man. Deodorant should be smellless. Is deodorant? I mean, look, I understand the point of deodorant is to cover up a worse smell, which is understandable for athletes, right? If you're an athlete and you're walking around like pulling out like the the sweatiest armpits you ever because you just worked out for 3 hours straight, and you know you ran like a 2-mile like run after, like it's understandable. It's understandable. Like, yes, use deodorant, please. But if you're just like a normal dude or gal walking around and you have this shitty ass super strong deodorant you're on, it's like, why? Why you like if you're just living your life, you don't really smell that bad. Deodorants to kill microbes, yeah, but like respectfully, not like normal people that don't sweat all the time don't have that many microbes. You should only charge women to use the bathroom and only clean women's restrooms. Well, what? No, I'm just saying that I don't have a. What are you trying to do here? I am saying personally, I don't have that high of a standard when it comes to using restroom. Do I prefer clean restrooms? Yes, I do prefer myself some clean restrooms. Will I still use a slightly dirty restroom? Yes. Will I use a very dirty restroom? No. But am I saying that if the restroom's that dirty, will I be like, no, I'm like, it's just like I'm in here for 5 minutes, bro. I'm not living in the shitter, man. I use it for a second. And, like, would I want to have a dirty restroom at home? Absolutely not. If I use it many times. But if I'm just, like, out in public, you know, and I'm using it once, it's like, sure, it's kind of... And also, if it's not, like, you know, if it's at a restaurant, okay, then that kind of matters, right? Because then I'm paying for the service of having a nice restroom. You know, maybe I'm not directly, but through the food. So, you know... I just feel like if I'm just using it once, it's just a single time, and the restroom's just not all that great, I'm just be like, you know what, it is what it is, I'll survive. I just have to use this once, and then I'll know that, you know, next time I go outside in this area, I should go to the restroom before at home, and I can prepare for it. Because you can't put a lock on a urinal, but you can on a stall. But, no, but, like, in the check-in airport, I couldn't piss there, because they had, like, you had to sign into the restroom. Like, there were, like, to walk into the restroom, there was, like, a little pay place, and there was, like, a security guard standing outside the little pay place, making sure that when you walked in, you paid your tax to the, Czechian government. They had, like, a shit tax, man. And I was like, what kind of dystopian hellscape is this? 69 bits left to some strange goal? That's crazy, man. Is the donation thing now just completely broken? Is this what everybody... Oh, no, I disabled the Twitch thing, and the YouTube one doesn't work. Right, I disabled the thing on Twitch. That's why it's not working. I guess Twitch... It's only Twitch now. Now we can go edit, platform. We can add Twitch. Okay, Twitch should be on again. I'm sorry, Twitchers. I got distracted by the fact that it wasn't working on YouTube, and I took your rights away.
We can't do custom amounts of bits, right?
Okay, maybe I do have to raise the minimum. This is getting absurd here. These are more FPL content you didn't you play like yesterday?
Cheer 4.
Yeah, but no, what? No, I was playing. I was just practicing with Tar. And also that's just like that only ever happens if Ethan just forgets to wake up. But the problem is I'm leaving to Germany in like in a couple days, and once I'm on my laptop, I do not want to be caught playing in FPL, right? Because being on my laptop is just a huge nerf. Like I'll be playing on my laptop, and I'll be like, I'm asked this game. It's like, yeah, bro, you're playing on your laptop, like, the muscle memory is completely different, the screen's completely different, the setup's completely different, it runs 30 frames per second slower. Like, you know, it's just kind of unfortunate.
Cheer 100 Sholdy celebrate XDX.
But I can't even see the text. Where's the text? Why is there no text on there? What the heck? Is the text size is negative? Text. No, okay, what? Ignore that. No, the font size should be pretty big. Outline size. I don't know. I don't know why the text is not on there. The text to speech you can barely understand though. Neurosama breaks clouds chat. That's unfortunate, man. It's too OP. The AI, it's taken over. Literally just Ralph breaks the internet. Owie. Classic Neuro. Do a fan meetup in Germany. No, man. What? I may meet like a few of the German players, but like I don't think I'm the want to do a fan. That sounds kind of scary, man. I don't want to somebody could be like, remember that time you talked about German politics? I do. And I'll be like, uh-oh. He's ulting right now. He's pulling out his final moves, and I'll be just like, I'm dead. Well, it was a fun life. I talked about German politics once and said the Linke was cool or chill or something, and everybody was just like, nah, that party is evil and corrupt. I'm like, how am I supposed to know every single internals of the working of the German political system at once? I just kind of get the outside view. Are we sure the yapping is on the side and not the main dish? Well, I mean, there's some explosion going on right now. Don't you see the explosions? Look, are you some sort of a lost man? I can see so many explosions happening right now. But like, you know, some of us out here are just not explosion coded. And if you're not explosion coded, a little bit sad, you know, I'd be a little bit like, it's a depressing existence. But some of us out there have to be not explosion coded for others to be explosion coded. Why did they add portals onto the front of my base? Why do people come in and cringeify my base? It's actually unreal. Like, they're like, oh, I'm lame, and now I'm gonna make you lame too. We're in Germany. I'm going Berlin. I'm gonna be in Berlin for 2 months. So, or 2.5. I'm gonna be in Berlin 2 months, and then I'm going to the fucking Balkans, man. I'm terrified. No, it's gonna be pretty chill. I'm only gonna be in Slovenia. That, you know, I'll be right next to the Austrian border if anything goes awry, you know. I'll be like, okay, time to go back to Austria. You guys have gone too far here. Time to go back to where everything's chill and cool. Not on the Slovenian side. Oh man, I'm absolutely nailing those can shots. Would love to meet his stinky viewers. Yeah, and then I'd make a YouTube video and I was like, I met you guys, and it was just one of the worst experiences of my life. I was like, these are the people I'm watching me. I better, I needed some motivation to stop making content, and by golly, I think I have it now. It'd be so OP, man. Oh wait, look at those portals are off. Goodbye. GG. Scattershot OP. Kind of active Twitch is crazy. Yeah, I know. Twitch is going crazy ever since I've added the no delay and the Twitch chat and the donations on the screen. Well, YouTube chat is slowly falling down in the position.
Cloud, 11:30 a.m. Olive Garden, 17.06 in Berlin. I will have the cheese grater. Meet me. Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Jesus Christ, how long can you make the messages?
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Okay, I'm turning down the donation to 3, or the duration to 3 seconds, because oh my god, that was long. Text, volume. Okay. Are you gonna meet up with Bouncer? I beg you to collab in person with him. I haven't even collabed with him, like, on the internet with Baumstander. And Baumstander isn't like a yapper. Like, when I want to do collabs, like, I want to do it with a yapper. But Ethan is technically a yapper. You just shut up. Shut up, man. I have good chemistry with him. Romantic chemistry as well. I did get a successful date with him. That's pretty cool. Let's go Permafrost. Permafrost 4v4. I'm surprised nobody's doing the high seas wings. Teach me. Be happy we aren't overusing it.
Cheer 67
You're ulting.
Funny.
True. Def needs to boost the font size, but the font size is already huge, man. I don't know what okay. I boosted it. Let's do the test one.
Have some candy.
Yo, oh, it's not big enough. I need to change. Oh, it's just straight up not big enough. I need to change the width and height. Let's go. Let's go 1,000 by 1,000. That is what's happening. Hold on. We are learning here, Trial Bear. Trial Bear, now what happens if I send a test run into this?
Have some candy. Cheer
No.
100.
Why is it always so ash? No, whatever. Wait, is Ethan taken? No. He is currently single, if you're interested. But, like, I don't know if he would be interested in you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Be kind of interesting if he did. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just need to make it super long downwards. Okay, we're figuring this out, guys. We're doing... Okay, it should work now. Are you planning to meet up with him, though? Probably not. I don't really know Baumstander. I haven't, like, talked to Baumstander at all, actually. Like, he's not... He is a German Forts player. How do I say this? I'm friends with all of the American Forts players, not the German ones. No, the
10 Eton, will you marry me?
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now the text on stream. Okay, so let me explain the German American Forts divide. Okay, so there's the American Forts player base that are friends with each other is like, Firework, Ethan, me, Tar, Alex D, and that's about it. But then all the German Forge players have their own. They're always together in VCs. Actually, they're probably in VC right now. I'm calling it. They also play like Counter Strike and everything together. I don't ever join them. Tar does actually. Tar does play games with the German Forge players. Like the little traitor he is. Let's see. Are they? They're not hanging out right now. That's crazy. It's Baumstander alone. Whatever, man. Long story short, I don't talk with the Germans. Cloud, this is an ass map. This is a great map. What are you talking about? That's bait. That's bait. This is a map that actually requires you to use your brain. Look. If you're allergic to you turning on some of your neurons, you are free to do that. However, sometimes I'm just like I don't want to play the same vanilla map and build a mega base every single time. Sometimes I want a close range map with some cool things. I have 3 mines and play around having 3 mines. Okay. I'm sorry you don't just get infinite eco. Oh my god, a constriction, a challenge in my life? Meeting an obstacle, difficulties? All American players except for Infinity Power? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay, I mean, this is another thing. I am friends with all of the American players from, like, 2022. Like, if you look at all of the pro American players from 2022, I can guarantee you I know all of them and am friends with all of them. It's everybody else, though. Like, all the new American players, I'm just like, I don't know who you are. But that said, there's not really any good American pro players going out right now, so it's kind of just like a moot points. 3 mines is easy though. Yeah. Let's listen to this guy. The definitely not bait in the chat. I know playing on 3 mines is a challenge, but 2 of them are upgraded, so it's technically 4 mines. 4 unupgraded mines, which is, you know, not easy, but like not all that difficult either, man. You just have to play around a little bit. Man, bro, please, man, calm down. It's not that serious. Classic turtle buzzsaws, yeah. It's whatever, man. Look, it's not terrible. I'm gonna get my teammates' mines here. Ah, shit, really. I need to get a sniper yesterday. Ah, shit, I can't even fit a sniper anymore because there's stupid buzzsaws. Okay, I need to also get some gunners down here. And this is looking up to be a challenging game. No, we need to get the mines first here. We're building both forward. No, okay, whatever. So I heard you like saws. I do like myself some buzzsaws. I was gonna build buzzsaws here, but like they built the buzzsaws first, so it's kind of just rough. Hello there. How is your weapons doing down there? I'm not a big fan of you having those. Goodbye. Oh, should I totally have forgot about the gamble? No. I mean, you can still put like this is. I look at the gamble will always reflect all of the information available at that certain moment. So we have some information available here at our certain moment here. And also I need to start. Oh, yeah. And we got the connection in the back. That's huge. And you can see I'm pro in my mod job. You are pro in your mod job, but you're just getting distracted by the great stream. Like I think any reasonable person would forgive you. You know, the stream's so great, and you're just getting distracted by it. And it's like, yep, I would too, man. I would too. I think Cloud won the last game. I did win the last game. I didn't win the first game, though. The first game I lost, which was kind of a tragedy. But the last one with the 20mm, Clownery. We crushed that one. It was so easy. Oh, watch this epic snipe. Dead. I'm pretty sure the other one is also an angle on it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, it's gone. And we can go with these guys. I want to get these guys. Do you know Nanuki? I know of him. I don't know him as well. Like that's the same deal. He's just a German. He is not in the German, one of the Germans I know. It's pretty much exclusively, like, I know a lot of the old Germans, but not a lot of the new Germans either. Like, I know MCC, I know Pool Boy, I know M Nils. I'm just like, I don't really know who you guys are. No Taichu as well. Cloud Ministry, ever think of doing PvP? I don't know, man. Like, isn't a lot of PvP on the new planet now? I don't really like the new planet, I'm gonna be honest. The new planet, every time I play it, I'm just like, none of my schematics work here. My thousands of hours of playing Ministry is worthless, all because they added a stupid new planet, and I just get annoyed that I leave. And I'm just like, bye. Bye, cringe-ass new planet. I'm gonna go back to playing based old planet, and then all the multiplayers have already switched over to the new planet, so then I'm just cooked. And just like, why? Why, cruel world to West, you screw me over in such a diabolical way? And then I cope and seethe and die. We are playing Scattershot, and I'm going to go Laser Tech. Whatever, man. Doesn't matter. We can do this. Have you scrapped anyone in real life? Have I ever thrown hands? No. I have never thrown hands before. You know, there's a day that could happen though. I never planned for that to happen because I imagine I would get absolutely trounced if I ever tried throwing hands. Because I'm not exactly built a heavyweight tier. So I'm pretty scared to, you know, enter combat with another human. That doesn't sound like the greatest experience I could ever be having around here. But it's an interesting idea, you know. I like where your mind's at. Would I win in a 1v1 against another human being? Probably not. But is it a theoretical? Yes. I can get rid of that. Please kill that. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Can I get plasma beams down now? I'm gonna get one up here. And that's a fire beam. Oh, he just says double fire beam? That's crazy. Please kill that, please. Got it. Got it. I'm too good. Honestly, I would be down to play Ministry with somebody who isn't Ass or Corvus King. Oh, bro, I've seen some of his videos. He doesn't even have, like, doesn't say anything, man. And I was just like, bro, his content could be so good if he just added some yap into it. And I was just like, it's such a shame. He could be so great. All he needs is a little bit of a wonky personality, and then he's kind of set. What is going on here, man? What kind of disrespect is this? Build an exposed plane launcher. Like, come on, man. Let's be reasonable here. Yep, can you believe this, guys? Around these parts, I should ban him for doing that. That's almost worse than team killing. And he has plenty to talk about. Does he actually? Yep. I swear I saw one of his videos on my feed before, and there was nothing happening, and I was bored, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm not watching this anymore. Oh, that's kind of an evil angle right there. Know your planes. Know your planes. No planes for you. Big loss. No demon ever. I got Horizon PvP match that I'm gonna do with Corvus King. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. Got these guys upgraded. Those are some just absolutely just free exposed turbines right there. Free for the taken. Free for my taken. What is that? A sniper. So Uh-oh. Now we... Uh-oh. That's not good. We're not expecting the howitzer from the bottom base. I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah, we have to die here. There's opening this one. Why are you playing Scattershot again? Not the move, but whatever, man. Sometimes you gotta play the ass thing. What's your average daily PC use time? Where do I see that? Is there screen time? We're not looking at that. We're playing the video game. This is probably not recoverable, but we may as well try. Sure, I built weapons way faster than I did, but that's okay. They're just shooting, yeah. Oops, oops indeed. It's okay, man. My bad. Oh, that's on their side. Can I see my average PC time? Screen time? Doesn't look like it's on the on Microsoft. And thank God, man. That would be super embarrassing. It would come out to be like 18 hours a day, I'm sure. And I would be like, no, my aura, it's gone. And be like, yep, that's what happens. Shouldn't be using your PC too much. Lesson? Nah. Lesson is turn that shit off so when anybody asks, I can be like, actually, I stopped writing. You should join is Cloud. That would be funny since we don't want to just do a 1v1. But, like, I'm not that good at Ministry PvP, man. I haven't played that much. And Corvus King, I'm sure, has way more hours than I do. Cloud is so good at role-playing. You mean what? I'm pretty sure I would be a pretty good role-player. And plus, like, I think I kind of nailed the voices in the campaign. I'm gonna be honest with you. When it came to doing voices in the campaign, I was like, I think I did it in a pretty solid way. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think doing all of the silly voices all the time, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of impressing myself right here. This is kind of cool. Missed snow killing that sniper for me. You would do fine. I would just have to carry. Well, yeah, and then that's fun. Like if I don't feel like I'm having game impact, it's not fun. Task manager process if you want to see how much time your PC was on. Oh, so you have to do it in like a roundabout way. But I also like leave my PC on and go to the restroom. Like, what do you mean my PC's on? Does it also count as like sleeping? Does the PC being like asleep also count? Because if so, then yeah, it's gonna be really, really high. Probably like ungodly like 18 hours per day PC usage time, which is like that's kind of concerning. The only thing you didn't nail in the campaign is Del Fugo's pronunciation. Del Fugo? I'm nailing it. You voice act in the new DLC. Well, I give everybody their own little. No, I don't voice act. I just give them all their own voices when I'm reading the little storyline. I'm just being like, "And as the mayor, I hereby declare martial law." I do stuff like that. It's really fun. Oh, get owned and door sniped, idiot. Loss. Does Tanya's mod still exist on modded servers? Now Alex extra weapons. Now, I mean, Tanya's mod isn't really modded, though. Tanya's mod is just vanilla that feels weird. That's what I always say. It doesn't really feel like modded, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that... We got a kill! Easy. It's that easy, man. It's Fugo? Fuho? It doesn't matter, man. If I'm pronouncing, like, she's a fictional character, okay. Look, at the fact that the last name looks like some, like, Mexican name doesn't mean I'm being racist. It just means that, you know, it's just me. You know, I'm interpreting the fictional story differently. That's all I'm doing, okay? It's just, that's all. You can't blame me. It's just different interpretation of a fictional story. And there's nothing wrong with that. Water cans were something like the repair station with a 360 aim sort with auto-target fires in your fort. That would be kind of insane. It was just a better Firebird router. And then nobody ever uses Firebird because somebody just gets like one of those in. But I imagine if they also did that, then like campaign would be pretty freaking boring. You're just sitting there all day and just being like, what? I guess fires are just no longer a thing. Oh, so I don't think that's a thing in multiplayer. I think. Nobody used it, at least when I played the one time I tested the multiplayer. And then Tar just went ahead and then cannon stacked. And I was like, what, man? You can't just cannon stack right now. We're trying to test out the mod. And then he just shot me with a cannon stack while I was trying out the mod and stuff. And I was like, okay. No longer doing multiplayer testing. This shit sucks. Does Forts ever get boring to you? Yeah. No, it does. But when I don't get bored of making content. That's the difference. I don't get bored of making content. I enjoy the process of content creation. I wouldn't play as much if I was just playing the video game. Like, there was many times throughout my years-long Forts career that I've just taken a break for 6 months. And then I stopped playing for 6 months. And then I came back 6 months later and got good again. Like, that has happened a lot. But, you know, generally I do come back, you know? It's like I relapse. I escape the drug and then I come back. No Ethan clicks off. I'm sorry, man. Ethan is all you wanted to look for around here. Maybe I can get him on one of these days again, but I don't know. I think he gets. I don't think he would want to be consistent. I think he thought it was fun to do it once, but I don't think he wants to be like a regular. You know, I think he was just kind of doing it as a favor for me as a friend, and then after that he was just like, I had fun. But, you know, I'm gonna need my 6th month's cooldown to reset before I come back. Ethan is overrated? He's not, bro. He's not, though. That's some bait right there, man. Bro, he got first, like, You realize he got first place on the rank leaderboard for literally 4 years in a row. And then he only stopped because he got bored. I mean, after being first place for 4 years, I'm sure you'd just be like, eh, time to move on with my life. Find new challenges in the world. The game burnout is real? No, it is. It is. It is. Yeah, but Scattershot was not a good choice there. W sub? Wait, subs also are not appearing? What the heck? Do I have to add a different thing for subs? Hello? Alerts, labels, interaction. Does this, can I combine this? Do I have to do, I have a donation alert already. Do I have to do a subscriber alert? Why is subscriber alert a different thing, man? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, wait. Interesting. Don't forget to shuffle teams. No. These teams will be great, man. Trust me. Trust me. Cloud, check your Discord. What did you put in there? I don't know if I... Oh. Is this copy link? Like Magnus Carlsen. Did Magnus Carlsen also get bored of playing chess? He's just like, you guys are all too easy. You guys just can't compete against my intellect. And then he left. That'd be kind of based, honestly. Add a new browser. Will you stream FPL again? I could stream FPL again, but that would like the last FPL stream was kind of a mess. The only reason that happened was because Ethan forgot to wake up in the morning, and then I had to substitute in. It's not like it's gonna happen every now and then. Like Ethan wakes up for most of his matches, you know, theoretically. It's so good, bro. Give me a sub. I don't want ads, please. A lot of people, but like actually getting us. Okay, I wouldn't recommend getting a sub right now because I'm gonna go to Germany in 4 days, and I'm 90% not gonna be streaming while I'm in Germany, because it just doesn't make sense. Like I'm gonna have my shitty old gaming laptop, and I'm probably not gonna have Ethernet cable, and it's just gonna. It's probably probably. I have a lot of probabilities here. If the stars align, the place I'm staying at has an Ethernet cable, and I maybe just buy a new laptop while I'm there, then I could end up streaming, and I would also have to buy a second monitor and probably resell it when I leave. There could be a stream. It's possible. However, I wouldn't bet on it. It seems pretty unlikely. I buy 6 months up, perfect timing. I mean, I guess 6 months is perfect. I'll probably come back and then stream again. Though I'll probably be streaming a lot in August, because actually, you know, we can check out the timeline. Because like I'll be in Germany until around here. And then I'll have no school until around here. So I'll have a whole month with no gaming, with no responsibilities. What aspects of your laptop? Forge is not hard to run. Forge is not hard to run, but streams and everything else is not great. Oh no, so it's like a 6-year-old laptop, right? You guys saying it's fine if I don't have perfect Ethernet? Yeah, but then the lag in the lobby is really bad for the players, and also then the stream is inconsistent. It's just not a very good product or very good experience. More as. I don't know if I want to subject you guys to that. If the internet's really good, but also German internet sadly is generally pretty shit. You don't okay maybe I'll try it, but maybe I'll try it once on the laptop, but I definitely do because like I don't even do I have the laptop here with me? No, I don't have the laptop here with me, but it's like it's 16 gigabytes RAM. That's about the only spec I know, but like. Outside of that, it's just not the great. Can you check out Discord? I'll do it now. Checking Discord. Where are the Discord checkers? Here. Somebody pinged me. That's crazy. Another amazing map for you to play. I'm not going to click that link. I'm not a fool. How do I join an in-progress game? You need to be Steam friends. Yes. Actually, you don't even need to be Steam friends. I actually discovered this recently because I was playing on my alt account. You just need to click on the... as long as the guy's, like, activity is public, you can just literally be anything. You just have to find their Steam profile and click join game. If their Steam profile is public. If their Steam profile isn't public, then you're cooked. And my Steam profile isn't public, so you're kind of cooked. But like that's how it goes. Oh, I forgot about that. Same goes for Ministry. Yes, it's kind of OP. Crying face. Are you German? My mom's German, so if that counts, then yes. Though I would consider myself a red-blooded American, you know, but ethnically, yes, I am one of those. I'm a bratwurst eater. Get myself some bratwurst and go around and be like, haven't had enough bratwurst yet, give me another one. Eating. I could also send the map in the force chat. But I don't want it. You can literally just join from stream multiplayer lobbies. Did the devs get mad at you for ripping on them for the Firebird video? 42 scientists left a hate comment. 40. Look, I saw that one. I don't think they did. I mean, I haven't heard them getting. And also, I don't think the devs care. And plus, I was getting it wrong. You know, the criticism, like, it did spread for like 3.5 seconds, the fire, but it did stop. I did fact check it later. And look, it spread during the cutscene for like a little bit, but then it reaches a maximum position and stops spreading. But so 42 Science is correct. However, he is not a dev. He's just like a community manager, pretty much. And so I don't think the devs of like, you know, are about to start hate bombing me. Plus, I just don't think they care. I think they're doing it for the fun of it. 42 Scientist knows I won't take his comment in stride. So I think he's just trying to have as much fun as possible. Were you told the price of DLC for the stream? I have not been told the price of the DLC, but I imagine it's going to cost as much as other DLCs, which is store page. Let's check this shit out. Moonshot is I don't actually frick man to build stuff here. One of these days we're going to be looking at the DLC price. Moonshot is $8. Okay, and forts, yeah, High Seas is $10. Oh, I imagine it's gonna be like $10. If they made it more expensive than High Seas, I would be shocked. I would be like, bro, what are you guys doing? Like, this shit is like the fact they made it more expensive, High Seas more expensive. I guess High Seas adds more content technically, and Moonshot's just better for competitive stuff. How do I play this game when my laptop overheats and CPU maxes out on Google Chrome? Man, if you can run Google Chrome, you could probably run this game. It's probably true. I'm still waiting for a Steam discount to buy forts. That's honestly fair. I did buy forts on Steam discount, so relatable man. Holy eco-maxing. Welcome to forts, man. Welcome to 44s. It's like you shoot somebody and everybody else just has 18 more cannons than you. Like you slow down one person on enemy team and it literally doesn't do anything. What does XTC stand for? It stands for okay. This is gonna be a long story, but there was this Chinese guy that I was good friends with in Beyond All Reason, right? And then I needed to create a Twitch account, and then the Cloud was taken, and then a lot of other Cloud names were taken. I was like, what's a cool additive I could add to my name so that I could get a name on Twitch? And I was like, oh yeah, there's this cool guy in Beyond All Reason named like something XTZ. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna steal his name. I'm gonna add XTZ to my name because his name was so cool. And then I had XTZ to my name, and then it ended up as Cloud XTZ. And then the Chinese guy got banned from Bar, which is kind of unfortunate. But you know, his legacy will always be remembered in my name. I will miss him. He was always playing on a VPN, and he had a very high lag, but he was still one of the best players in the world, despite playing on like 60, like an absolutely absurd amount of input lag. Forge requirements are so low, it took me like 6 months to realize I was running on Intel UHD instead of my RTX 3050. But they are adding more graphics in the next DLC. I mean, I'm sure you saw the fire graphics are much better. Like, I know I always have VFX explosions on in my videos and stuff, but the graphics in the next DLC are getting improved, so the system requirements may actually be a little bit tougher, which is going to be interesting. I hope it remains easy for everybody to be okay. I think they should have you not pay for the DLCs. That would be peak. Well, I mean, then I don't imagine they would be making like, they deserve to be paid for the DLCs. Like, it takes a long time. Especially because, like, the campaign. Now, if they were adding just a bunch of weapons and stuff, like, the weapons itself, like, all of the stuff there, like, is not that bad. I mean, modders do it every 3 seconds. But I do know that in, like, the creation process at Earthwork Games, the campaign is the majority of the headache, right? Because you have to make all the storyline, the functions work, weapon blocks, and just everything else. Now, if they were just like adding weapons, like, it wouldn't be that much. But the campaign is where a lot of the big headaches come in. The CCP is now gripping hard on VPN regulations. Oh, maybe did he just get banned on by the Chinese government? That'd be kind of rough. Kind of sad if that's so. I also know AI sucks to make. Make what? Make this? Are you insinuating that the devs are using AI to make their DLCs? I would be kind of shocked if so, but like, I don't think so. B-Man kind of has this stuff down. And also like I don't think AI would have a lot of language model training on sports related coding. Be like, what? How exactly do I format a weapon? I don't think there's any vibe coded mods that I can think of right now. Uh-oh. Watch this. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh, you don't have to call me the AA master, but have you ever seen an AA cannon shot so good before? Jesus Christ. My teammate better start like PayPaling me right now at least $5, man. Because that shit is hard to replicate. But I kind of defended your honor. Yes. Call you silly in your Firebird DLC. Yeah, I know. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Look, he is correct. And that's why it's painful, man. I hate criticism that's fucking accurate, man. That's the worst type. That's the one that hits hardest. Is when they go like, hey, you're kind of an asshole. You shouldn't have done that. I'm like, I know, man. You don't have to make me feel pain and suffering for my actions that I know I shouldn't have done. But I did because I'm kind of an asshole. The Lash gameplay. I just wish more people played this game. Sports? I mean, if you're an American, you're really struggling. If you're playing during European time zones, you're kind of just set. Like, there's enough players for you to mess around with. But if you're like come home from like school one day and you're like, I want to hop on Forts, and you're like living in the US, you're just like, yeah, bro, what do you mean hop on a Forts? More like hop on to an empty lobby screen. L. It's just like that's kind of rough. Now I'm a university student right now, so like, you know, I can kind of just play video games all day and have no consequences. However, I know that doesn't go for, like, everybody out there. It's kind of just, like, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. Oh, so I need to be shooting at this guy's weapons. I'm doing so much damage to his wood and not actually killing him. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, OP Firebeam. Thank you, teammates. Yeah, I've only ever played during North American hours. That shit is empty. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, the Asians kind of have enough players, and the Europeans do, and then there's just the Americans sitting over here, and there's not enough. Like, I think it's actually kind of like an American culture thing, where it's just like, we're just not very American culture coded, you know what I mean? I'm not letting that hit you, teammates. Very, very nice. There's not gonna be another one. He was spent a lot of time building planes. I'll be shocked if there wasn't any more. Nope, that's all. Okay. Cool, chill beans. Uh-oh. We're okay. And American people are either super sweaty, all the mods in existence, and if you try to host a normal game, nobody joins. Yeah, and this is kind of the same thing with the Chinese. The Germans are kind of where the Forts community's at, sadly. Damn it, the Germans are proving their superiority again. Getting mogged by the Eurochads. It's such a shame. The national embarrassment for us Americans. My teammates are doing all the... I mean, I really need to disable portals. Everybody's doing portal cringe can stacking now. I can't believe this, man. These people need to get some class. That hit anything important? Nah, all sandbags. Absolutely useless. Maybe I need to start building Nighthawks here. All the Americans play like the Call of Duty or something like that. Yeah, the Americans are not into RTS games generally. They're more into shooter games and things. I don't think they you know... I mean, look. Playing Force definitely did not get me any friends at the middle school lunch table. I was sitting all there. I was like eating my sandwich alone. I was like, no. Why does nobody want to talk to me about sweaty Force gameplay? I'm really good at this game. I'm top 20, man. Everybody was just like, oh my god, did you see the new Marvel Rivals update? Oh yeah, that was high school, but still, my point still stands. It doesn't make a difference. The Chinese our active time inverse. Every lobby has 100 mods. No, it's actually impressive. Like I don't understand how the Chinese has to have fun. Like if I would like look at like it's like, you know, sometimes when somebody's like the Chinese people are actually just different species. Sometimes I'm just like maybe they are. You know, maybe there's some merit to these claims because like I've never seen any other like group of people enjoy playing copious amounts of one-shot mods before. Like, you think they would get bored of it after a while, but they just don't. And I'm just like, how? How this is kind of like, every time I see the lobby, it's always just big explosion mod. I'm just like, they're just built different. And I've liked them, but I'm really bad at RTS games. Yeah, the RTS games are also a lot more difficult than like other shooter games and things. Like on the difficulty, like, and also like the learning curve at the start is also absolutely diabolical for RTS games. Like shooter games are just kind of like point and click, and then you point and click until like the end of time. RTS games, there's like economic concepts and clownery. It's just like, well, if you consider the exponential scaling of the economic output and the civilization buff, it's just like, what are you talking about, man? Let me go back to my point and click simulator. Next Firebird video after the stream. I'm just gonna drop it after the stream. I think I'll be. It's gonna go so hard when the stream ends. Watch. I'm gonna say this verbatim. I'm gonna be like, okay, stream's ending, but guess what? Check the inbox. There may or may not be another Firebird video dropping after this one. And then I end the stream, and then I just press public on the video, and then it's gonna be so easy. Cause they said I just couldn't release any of the videos until like June yesterday. Like that was stated. It was like, you cannot release any of the videos until June 9th, and I was like, okay. I guess Chinese love mods no matter what game they play. But it's also crazy because they're also like you know, it's just shocked because like the Koreans and the Chinese are known for being so competitive in like so many games, but then it just comes to like sports and they're just like, they're lost, man. Clean your room if you lose. My room is relatively clean. Like, the fact is I have a roommate, and by that definition I can't just leave stuff on the ground forever because, you know, I have a roommate, which, you know, means I can't just be caught being lacking, sitting there the entire time being like, yep, this is on the ground, I'm gonna leave this here for the rest of the time. I have to show some respect. We need a proof to show how clean your room is? Well, my roommate's in my room, and I don't want to just dox him, so not happening. Not right now, not right now. But if my roommate wasn't here, then I would. But right now he's here, which means that I cannot show you my room right now, because that would be disrespectful to him. And I'm not going to be caught being one of those people causing the problems in society. I have a basic level of respect and human decency. Oh, OP fire beams? Are those gonna, is that gonna land? Aw, no. Hold on. I have the local solution to this, which is called immediately building a billion shotguns. It's OP, it's so good. You doxed him 7 times already? Oh yeah, since you've already doxed him, you should dox him some more. Type mentality right here, man. Come on. Like, you guys have gotten glitz. You guys got like, you got like, what is it called? You know, alien types of, glimpses of him. You know, you got vague blurs. That's an excuse that a person that doesn't clan would say. You mean clean would say? Yeah, that's probably true. Well, my nose is very clean, that's for sure. Good idea. What? Building shotguns? I agree, man. They're so good. Look at that. Absolutely murdering. The flax on top survived. They're too good. Oh, orbital laser landing? That's gonna do anything? No. Orbital laser's not doing anything ever. Always how it goes. Anyways, please kill the flax on top. That doesn't kill, man. Those flax have so much HP. Whatever. I want to see the commander list. What do you mean the commander list? You just as an idea of what commanders to play? Oh my lord. I'm sorry, teammate. Oh, never mind. Went through the return center. All intentional. Making it so that there's a howitzer heading straight back towards the enemy. Wait, they only have flax. Flax are terrible against oh, never mind. I had to make a statement, didn't I? And I just shut down my own howitzer. My flags have only shut down my howitzer now. That's amazing. But yeah, the fiber DLC I think is good. I think it's actually pretty fun. The whole campaign is also pretty chill. I quite enjoy it. Oh, I'm bad at the game. Watch this one. Oh, never mind. Oh, is that one gonna drop? Oh, beautiful. Give me another one. Give me another one. Let me ore farm some more. No, my teammate died. Oh, please don't explode something in me. Please don't let something die and blow me up for free here. That would be such a shame. That's my teammates' planes. Stupid game anyways. Yes. Does the fiber do any new commanders / guns or just destroy? It does. It does. No, that there's like 5 new weapons and 1 new commander. So but they're all very late game weapons. They're not like moonshot or high seas where there's a lot of early game. All the weapons are like late game things. Kind of interesting. Explode something in me. That's exactly what he was planning to do. It was evil. Go like that. Clear all the gunners again. Guys, gunner max pro. Oh my god, I love the freaking. They still haven't fixed this, and they're still making a new DLC before they fix the fact that I need to disconnect and reconnect to a land base to have access to mines. Oh man. Actually unbelievable. You think the new ones were used regularly? Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because, like, man, it's just the fact that I haven't played... Oh, nice door type. I haven't played the mod enough to know if the balance it fits with the vanilla game. Like, once I played the mod enough, I'll know, like, you know, this feels balanced, this doesn't feel balanced, and then I'll be able to, like, you know, judge it perfectly. But right now, every time, I don't know how to play against or with the new weapons, right? There's not enough time to settle to know if it feels good or not. I'm hoping it does. But it's going to need time to settle before it feels good. Before we know whether they're a smart idea or not. The Zapper feels pretty early game. The Zapper does? How do you already know about the Zapper, man? Did Incursus do a video ahead of me? Is he ahead already? That's crazy. You seem like you enjoy games like KSP Multiplayer or Space Engineers Warfare. I don't know KSP Multiplayer or Space Engineers Warfare. Oh, I've never played either game. I think I would enjoy them. Although the fact is none of my friends play them either. That's kind of the problem, you know? It's like, you know, I don't have friends that play it, so then I don't play it, and then I never get to see it. I never get to view it, and it's kind of a shame. But that just kind of comes with the territory of existing. What's in the DLC? I haven't watched the new video. Look at. I've only gotten through the tutorial stage, and the tutorial stages don't really, like, show anything new yet. Eventually, I'm hoping that they will, you know? Eventually, I'm hoping the tutorial DLC will actually decide, or the videos become good. Actually, the most recent video I recorded, which is episode 3, has the rods from gods, which are just basically orbital lasers, but instead of being a laser, it's a cannon. So, you can't counter it with an energy shield. But, you know, it's technically a new weapon. Definitely not just stolen from the old, you know, cannon from space, laser from space. Now we got everything, man. It's so cool. Oh, no mines for that. So nice. And do the Fireball DLC follow the host have it? Logic, yes. Yes. As long as the host has it, you're gonna be set. I mean, it'd be shocking if they changed the rules now, bro. Bro, I would be complaining about that so much. It'd be like, you greedy devs, making it so that in order to play the game, everybody has to have it. And that would, like, and there's not enough players even for that to be possible, you know? You would do that, and everybody's just being like, well, I guess now nobody can ever play the Fiber DLC, because, you know, finding 8 people that have the Fiber DLC is probably, like, next to impossible. It's really not happening too easily. And he's gone. How to drop from space? Yeah, the unstoppable attack. The always one-shot always wins. The answer of space sounds like tier 3 with extra steps. Well, yeah, but, you know, a tier 3 is more like a rod from God with extra steps. And plus, it drops 3 of them. It does good damage. It's easy to aim. You'll pay 5K to play my map. Do you speak Italian? No. Will the Fiber DLC be shown today? I mean, the problem is that I'm on a private test branch. Who am I going to play the Fiber DLC with? And I guess I could get another, like, one of the testers on, do testing with, technically, or something. But, you know, I'll be kind of annoying. And plus, like, if I am going to get a tester, it's going to be like Tar, and he's just going to floor me over and over. I don't really want to play against Tar over and over again. That seems like a relatively unfun thing to do. Like, would you guys like to enter a boxing match with a 30-pound, or like a 300-pound gorilla over and over again? Something tells me you wouldn't. Does a bear defecate in the woods? I would say he shits in the woods. But I would say he does. And where else would a bear defecate? At a city? Who got in before me? Well, all the people you see in this lobby here. They all speed ran. Let's go. Do you think I could get tester? I don't think so, man. I will be shocked. They generally, all the testers are pretty much all pros and or really, really old players. Everybody in the tester Discord is pretty much just that. I would be shocked if you managed to just ask and you got in for free. Especially because they also, like, you know, there's a lot of sensitive information in there that they don't want to get out for free, right? Or the other way is to become a really, really good modder in the game and, you know, help the devs with code and stuff. But right now, in total, there's only 30 people in the testing Discord, including, like, the devs and stuff. Baron Von Game release of the video of the new DLC 3 hours ago? There's no fucking way. Hold on. Hold on. Is he getting away? What, is he revealing shit before I reveal shit? Bro, I was spent. Oh wait, hold on, wrong browser. I was supposed to be the first one. Bro was stealing my job. He already has everything else, man. Doing fact checking. YouTube videos. DLC with insane weapons. Oh, he just plays multiplayer. Who's in his lobby? Oh, he just pulled up with Blitz and everybody else. That's crazy. He found 8 people. Oh, that's crazy. Blitz also made a video on it. Yeah, well, I could hear Blitz's voice in the 1 second of Baron Von Games video I watched on it, so that's kind of unfortunate. I am a little bit miffed right now. You know, because I don't have just a group of content creators I could just, you know, pull out my ass. Maybe I could actually get Baumsteiner. Does Baumsteiner have it? Baumsteiner probably doesn't have it. 2 top pros making a DLC on Forts, not shocking. Yeah, that's true. They are like the classic staples of Forts, Baron and Blitz. Without them, I don't know where we would be. Why are they pumping out so many Forts videos? Because, like, the new DLC just dropped, so it's like how you want to be the first one. Blitz plays Forts, he does play Forts, but he doesn't play, bro, if you watch his videos after watching mine, you're gonna be cringing. You can't scam me for a second time. Oh, you paid 5k points for the new map? Okay, fine, I'll play the map. I didn't see it. It didn't pop up in the top right corner, man. I'm sorry. How did your roommate react to you streaming? He thinks it's kind of silly. But, you know, he just mostly plays video games or vibes in his bed. You know, it's not like all that different from just me being in VC, you know what I mean? Like, he goes in VC and talks with his friends sometimes, and it's kind of the same thing. He's yapping. I discovered Forts because of Blitz. I'm sorry for your loss. They are so bad at the game, though. They are way more popular for their other games. No, what do you mean? The Blitz... Look, I've never liked... Blitz's Forts views absolutely mogs my Forts views. Like, it's not even close. Like, skill doesn't equate into more views. Like, some type of altruistic utopian view is that, man? Like he plays in like 2 actions per minute and he absolutely crushes me. I'm just like, what? He's kind of gotten the gameplay winning 10 years ago, maybe even 10 good times. Yeah. No, I mean, I enjoyed Baron Von Games videos as well. He just kind of plays all of, like, the nerdy games that not a lot of other people cover. But he covers all of them, and doesn't play any of them particularly well, but he does kind of cover all of them. Which is kind of cool. And he always does wacky, cool stuff. Big wall and things. About how the hell do you get Ministry and Force to record with OBS without it being a black screen? I had my problem on that with a laptop. Though, now that I'm on a PC, I've no longer had that problem. But I fixed it somehow. Just look it up. Look up black screen broken on OBS recording. And then it had me go into my, like, BIOS. And that was the fix. 2 players have no idea what they're doing. You laugh at them. Do you have this sort of, like, schadenfreude? You're like, oh my god, these people are so bad. In comparison, I'm a god at Forts. So you just watch them to make yourself feel better. And like, at least I'm not as ass as these people. You just have to be more fun when yapping? I try to be more fun when yapping, bro. How is Blitz more fun than me? I try to make clever goals. Maybe because Blitz has a... Maybe I need to get myself a sidekick, huh? I need to get somebody just to get bullied over and over again. Welcome to my new gameplay channel. Here is my little test subject that I will be destroying for the 80th time this month. But, you know, it's kind of cool because he gets paid to do it. So it's not that big of a deal, but, like... Just to pull out one of those would be so peak, man. I'm just going to be lazy and record in windowed. I did that for the longest time as well. BIOS? Weird. Or like that's like the computer BIOS, you know? Where you have to open up the little thing where you gotta go look in there to fix some stuff. That's kind of cool. You just have to get more views. Shit, man, I should have thought of that one. Just some of them out. I guess I could literally just buy more views. I could just view bot. That is, this man may have a point. Why play fair when I could play unfair? Get Ethan for it? Yeah, get Ethan. No, I would be the sidekick if I got Ethan here, man. Bro, see, he's so much better than me, and he's so much better than you. If that ever happened, I would say something, and he'd be like, "No, you're wrong. Actually, if you look at through this lens, and you didn't factor in this other thing in the game," I'd be like, "No, my statements are just getting absolutely mogged on right now." Es wie Gregor Rank in einem Video von Dieter Bohlen. I don't know. Okay, I don't know who Dieter Bohlen is. I need to make a devlog for a mod. I gotta stop procrastinating. Does anybody read your devlogs? That's the first question. Does anybody care? The first question one should ask themselves in life. Some watch? Okay. And some care? Okay, then you should. Then that's good. Wow, the extremely obvious rockets? Oh no, we're being shot. Now we have active. This is such a shame. Wow. I wonder what my team's now going to do now with 40 more billion resources. He's never beaten me? I've never played against you, man. Plus, my spiders want me to make a new one? You have professional spiders. Okay, that's pretty cool. Must be a pretty complicated mod, then. If there's, like, a whole-ass team working on it. So I kind of have to. Contractually obligated. They're about to, like, burn you at the stake if you don't do it. They're gonna be like, not allowed around here. Get out of here, man. Didn't immediately shit out one. You're gone. But that is kind of the expectations on group projects must be like one of the most stressful things ever. You know? It just being like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get beaten up, but the stakes are never so low though. It's kind of the without society, I don't know if group project would ever be like so real. You know? Like honestly, if I think if I as an adult went back to like 6th grade and had a group project and my grade would be like not very much affected, I think I would actually just be like, I would put in like the laziest amount of effort, just like slam my face against the keyboard and just be like, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter, man. Screw yourselves, and then everybody else will be like, you're not doing your object, and I'll be like, yeah. What's your problem? Once I graduate this bitch, I'm never gonna see you again. And then it'll be so good, man. Those middle schoolers wouldn't know what to do with it. They wouldn't be able to deal with it at all. Hey, look at that. More resources for my teammates. Epic. Winning. So stress is multiplied? Oh, I guess that's true. I guess the diabolical moment happens when it's like a significant amount of your grade in it, and then it's just like, oh, and then you don't do it, and it's like, oh no, now the people are gonna hate me, and I didn't get the good points, and it's just evil. But then there's that one guy that really just like has parents that are just completely disassociated from his life, and he doesn't actually doesn't care about school at all. His grades are like all like D's and shit. And then he complains about the homework that teacher gives, and he's just like, bro, she literally assigned one assignment, man. It's just a worksheet where you have to do basic addition. Come on. It's not that hard. But the competency then goes so hard. Oh. And then after that class, you always have to go like, oh, teacher, please. I wanted to get good points, but like the guy didn't do anything. Can you please just like take away his points and not mine? And then they're usually like, yeah, understandable. I also had those types of people back in my day, and it's just like, thank you. You're OP. Overdrive is cringe, bro. Yeah, but the enemy, the problem is, man, if I don't go overdrive, then the enemy is, and then I'm gonna get shot by overdrive. Like, what? I don't have any choice. The enemy just, like, every time I want to play another commander, the enemy always, like, they're also green hats. What do you think they're playing? Should I just ban hook overdrive? Holy sniper value? Yeah. AP snipers are really OP against, what's it called? In this mod. Wait, hold on. I forgot I added mod. I turned on modded. You're quite sarcastic considering the fact that you're losing? I'm losing? What? What kind of world are you living in? The guy, Saying I'm losing the 1v1 here? What world? This guy is so cooked, man. Like, I'm just kind of vibing. This guy is cooked. He doesn't have a game plan here. He's getting defeated by one AP sniper, man. I'm not about to lock in versus this guy. He's not that good at the game, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it just means that I can kind of sleep. You can do seep nukes in a video. I already did seep nukes in a video. I did that. That was the battleships one. The people are hungry for an overdrive ban. Maybe that's true. Maybe you need to grab one of those and be like, okay, guys, finally the lobby has been solved. You guys finally what you wanted back. Sorry for being gone. You better apologize, man. If you don't apologize, I don't know what I would do. Uh-oh. No, uh-oh. That well, rip. No, it hit me. I thought that was gonna hit my teammates, and I was gonna laugh. I'll be like, L teammates. Hitting, uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Better hit that guy's base than my base. That's kind of huge. Another one bites the dust. Fire. There's a lot of fire. Yes. That was a joke. Unfunny, but a joke. What did you put a joke? Oh. Oh, your joke? That was a joke. Oh, sorry. I didn't identify it as a joke. I mean, it wasn't the greatest joke ever. I'm gonna be straight with you, but like maybe I should have had the game sense, the knowledge, the human interaction ability to be like, yeah, that guy's probably messing around a little bit. He's probably joking a wee bit. Probably not being serious considering that he has enough game sense. He's a smart enough chatter. If you only had some kind of tool to put out that big fire. You want me to start using repair centers here, man? Or you talk about a fire extinguisher. I think you're doing a fire extinguisher reference here. Least goofy and crazy mod weapon. You talk about the fist. The fist is easily counterable just by using gunners, though. It's not that good. Just throw a few gunners at the fist and it kind of just fixes everything. Kind of OP. Guy's now building a big wall of wood here. There's gonna be another easy collapse here. Minus 40 more billion mines. Can I get this guy upgraded? Please, nope. So whatever, not the biggest deal in the world. A mystery mouse tool. After a lot of peak refresh of seeing me live, well, this is I'm a little bit less energetic while I'm live because instead of yapping for like 20 minutes, I yap for like an hour, and I also don't cut out all of my boring parts. Like a lot of times in videos, if there's like a part that's just really boring, I just straight up just like cut it out. And now in the streams, you get all of the boring parts as well. It's so cool. I did say I would play his stupid map next. He theoretically paid 5k points, as corroborated by other people. You see the points? Okay. I'll play his shitty-ass map that he suggested that he probably wouldn't by gambling. Let's see. Where is the ping? Subscribe. Hanging battleships. Oh my god, that looks terrible, man. Look at this. Community. No, library workshop. Oh, I hate it. I hate the fact that they redid this. Like, it takes so much. Okay. Hanging battleships. Why does this all just immediately fall in the void? There it is. Now I have to wait for the refresh pool on the what's it called? On the map list. It's gonna take a second for it to come in. Play hanging battleships. He did pay the 5k points. I'm trying to do that. You see, the lack of patience in the chat may be the reason why society is degrading here, huh? It's kind of depressing. Everybody's just like, sometimes the computer needs to do some work. Beans need to be counted. Math, the child needs to do his math homework, and then we can play the thing. What do you mean hanging? It's hanging. It's hanging from the roof, man. That's what hanging battleships means. Watch remove mod? We're not removing the mod, man. The mod will make this short and quick, which is needed. Have you read Infinity's accusations towards you because of the tournament? What? Wait, hold on, Max Krause, please elaborate. I always love myself some Infinity drama. Please give me the accusations here. I want to hear this. I need to have Infinity's coping. I don't know what accusation. He had better ping. I'm saying he lives on the West Coast. He lives in California, and he's playing against a bunch of Europeans. He had an advantage. He had 100 ping advantage, 150 ping advantage. So, if anything, the tournament was baited towards him. The new Steam Workshop is so laggy. It is. Jesus Christ, man, it's so ass. I'm sorry. Ban Overdrive, please. We're not always playing Overdrives on battleships. I was shocked if people play Overdrive on battleships. Yeah. We're playing Buster now. Who should have played, who even is Infinity? He's another content creator slash YouTuber that has done a lot of silly things in the past, and I technically, like, kind of have beef with. At the same time, I, like, don't have beef with. You know, it's kind of like one of those, oh, you can't actually, like, connect up there. This is going to be really awkward. Holy shit, man. Oh, my lord. Can we connect more ropes up here? Yeah, we can. Oh, kind of cringe. I don't support... But, okay. It's kind of funny, though. Like, you have to be... I want to know the accusations. Okay, but, like, okay, I at least want to know what he's accusating against me, you know? If it's, like, anything serious, like, you know, if he said that, like, you know, I was texting some, like, underage girl, then, like, yeah, I want to know. Another content creator slash YouTuber. Yeah, that's what he is, man. He has a YouTube channel. One-sided drama? Are you saying that it's just, like, him complaining? Oh. He swaps item tab every time he plays something, so it seems like he's faking a high APM. No, he does play fast. Infinity Power does play fast. Old men yelling at clouds. So you're just gonna bait me here? Huh? You're just gonna say that there's drama and then not tell me what the drama is? You are absolutely evil. Now I'm so interested. No, my little drama brain. Doesn't mean he doesn't have high. He does play fairly fast. I'm willing to admit he plays fairly fast. Okay. Him complaining? It's just him complaining. That's all the drama is. Okay. Well, I guess if that's all it is, then I guess it's not worth reporting on here. But what was he complaining about? Like, I don't understand what he would be complaining about in the tournament. Like, as far as I'm concerned, he did troll in my tournament. But that was about it. Do we have a plan here? Oh my, this is so awkward to play. This is so unbelievable. So weird. I guess actually going like the meta strategy would just be going like what's it called? Hurricane Buzzsaw action here. That'd be probably like the best course of action. But we don't got it. We got no game, no life. No, I wanted to hit that. Oh, they have too much wood now, probably. Yeah. Oh, they got some wiggle there. There's some wiggle room we're working with here. Do we have purple tech? We do have purple tech coming down. I never seen this hanging battleship app before. It was the first time I'm playing it as well. So, you and me, brother. I'm pretty sure it was just created, and then somebody just paid me to play it on this stream. So it's kind of just a moment. One plant. This guy wants a munitions plant. I'd be shocked if the game goes that long. It's just he isn't cool, and nothing ever happens. Oh, he just used a basic insult. He just like, this guy sucks. There's nothing special in there. Well, that kind of sucks then. Yeah, that's kind of boring. Might look satisfying, to be honest. I mean, Infinity Power insulting me is like, it's nothing new. Like insulting me, like, I thought it was something more, like, when you said Infinity Power drop, I thought there was something exciting coming up. I was like, oh, something new, something exciting, but nah. It was just him saying, hey, this cloud guy sucks. And it was like, okay, well. I guess you are entitled to your own. That's the shot I was looking for, bro. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Hello there. Say goodbye to all of the turbines. Can somebody actually link what he said? I'm invested. I'm invested too. And I don't know. I think he may just have said this cloud guy sucks, and that was it. And if he did, that's kind of unfortunate. If that's all that was. Oh, it's all metal now. No. No. Hold on. Teammate hits the shot. And there goes a third of their base. Good one. Thank you. Well, yeah, I do too. It screws the APM meter, but it's not something worth But like, no, the APM meter is not like infinite. What? Who cares about the APM meter? Oh, guys, my number is bigger than yours, but you lost the game, so who cares? Like, I don't understand the drama about pressing a couple extra buttons to make your APM counter go higher. Like, that's cool and all, but like, okay, is that it? Is that it? I'd be really disappointed if the whole drama thing was Infinity Power pressing the APM button. Like, pressing the repair button a couple extra times to make his number go higher. It's like, sure, I guess on paper you have more APM, but like, whatever. Who cares if it's not like real? I don't know, man. I'm just LARPing. Okay, whatever. Hanging battleships? This is hanging battleships. It's the peakest map ever. I'm gonna play once and then never play again. It's like caved in battleships. Everybody's gonna forget. Get a macro to spam, repair, yeah, like I just go like, but my APM, it's going so high right now. It's so peak. Ropes are useful. Ropes are useful in hanging battleships. So you are absolutely right about that one. Although, you know, ropes are also cringe. They require like resources and things. And I don't know if I want to get that many resources out here. And also, this is like 100% gonna fall apart if there's put like under any amount of stress. But that's okay. I wonder how long did it take you to make this map? I don't think there's any drama. So this guy was just baiting. Bro said, there's drama, and then said, oh well, you know, I couldn't elaborate on the drama. No, I got. He got my hopes up. It was reverse bait. It was bait to make me happy, and then it doesn't real. APM is actions per minute per 60 seconds. Yes. You're absolutely correct. Did we just get baited? I think we all just got baited. Everybody got hopes up for a little bit of force drama, and then it just doesn't exist anymore. And it's just like, why? It would have been so cool, man. Just to have another entertaining round. Like, sure, is it kind of cringe? Yeah, that's arguable. Is it really funny to have drama sometimes? Yes. Yes, it is. The vague posting king. The drama were the friends we made along the way. The Nanuski battleship, the wall in front. Kind of weird because you don't have like normally you can have like arc howitzers over and stuff, but you can't do that on this map because you know you just hit the wall. Kind of weird to play here. Do want to get some of these running though. I gently joined the lobby so we can make more fun of him. From what I've understood, he has gotten less. He's more people have noticed that he's generally being less of mean to other people and playing with a little bit more sportsmanship, which I'm happy to hear. But I hope he continues along that path. Like, man, if I could get like if you could become cool enough that I could do collaborations with him, that would be so cool, man. Like if I could just have another like good player at this game that has a YouTube channel that's American that we can do collabs with, that'd be so cool. I would love to have that happen. But currently, that's not the case. Because, I mean, the last tournament, he also trolled in my tournament, which also, like every time, like, I wanted, like, you know, I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna go through redemption arcs, he then does something, and I'm just like, no. Sad. He's maturing, hopefully. I wanted a little inconsequential drama, me too, man. Sports drama is the least drama that matters in the world. I think that's what makes it cool, man. It's just like, yeah. At the end of the day, nobody's hurt by the force drama. Nobody's really effective. It's too small of a game to have any societal impact. It's not like he's about to get, like, bullied. It's force, man. Like, he's gonna leave and go find another game. Everybody's gonna be like, okay, forget about him. He's gone. What happened with Infinity? Okay, but in the last tournament, he didn't take the game seriously. Him and another player didn't play to win, and then it took, like, 15 minutes for the game to end because both of them decided that they would rather troll and not actually play the game to win. And then it was just a waste of everybody's time. Because it was like, it's a competitive tournament. So then if you just, you know, if you are in VC with your enemy and you troll, it's like, come on. It's like, everybody came here for a competitive tournament. And if you don't, like, play to win, then it's not a competitive tournament anymore. Like, you guys have to be shooting each other. I'm expecting you guys to win. Like, come on. You're making a mockery of me. This is kind of disrespectful. And then it was like, well, everybody voted 20 minutes. Everybody did vote 20 minutes. That's true. But that doesn't mean that I... Like, look. You guys may not have had a problem with it. Doesn't mean I didn't, okay? I wanted to see some pro gameplay. I wanted to see Infinity Power versus Snake. And I didn't get Infinity Power versus Snake, and I was kind of miffed. That's it. So we're just kind of being a bum? Yeah. It happens, though. Your teammate is Tarzan maxing. Bro, he's going on a trip, man. He's gonna find some secret treasure in the sky. Believe me, he's going up there. We voted before they really started trolling. I mean, can you not recast your vote? Is that not a thing? Are you forced to only cast your vote once? If so, I'm not aware of that. Don't repair new wood cheaper. That's true. Although repairing, you know, generally new wood is also a little bit more deformed and worse. Elwood. Elwoods? Should rewatch that movie. No, we were saying do a revote. Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't see that chat message. I was too distracted by coping and seething by the with Ethan, I guess. Being like, "Oh my lord, what's going on right now?" Giving me attention now would just feed the troll. No, no, no. Like, look, if he does if him or Snake does anything like that again in one of my tournaments, I'm just gonna ban them forever from my tournaments. Like, if they pull something like that, I'll let this slide once. But if they ever do something like that, then I'm just gonna get rid of them for the tricks. I'm not dealing with that. Like, you know, if I don't, maybe I just need to make an example out of them. But also, if there's like, if next time, if I get to choose between multiple players who gets the tournament, I'm just not gonna let Infinity Power or Snake in, because like, come on, man. Like, let's be reasonable. Like, I want to see some good competitive games, not just a bunch trolling all the day. Also, anybody accusing me of smurfing is wrong. My alt's rank 13, my main account's rank 36, okay? It doesn't apply. Also, no rank game. Okay, whatever. We can do one more lobby. Stop shooting and let your teammate colonize? No. Not happening today. Title should be inverted. What is the title? I forgot the title. Twitch voted to ban them now, though. Like 2 people. Huge. We didn't consider the Twitch effect. That's the one that really matters. Colonialism? No, I'm not going to do colonialism. I can do colonialism in videos, and the problem I do them in game, everybody also knows about the colonialism, so then it's not funny. I don't got the unique cheat code. It kind of sucks. What other? Should I play any mods here? Nah, I think I kind of want to go to vanilla one. Actually, watch this. The best mod ever. Overdrive. Bands. Yes, we can say something else. Yeah, I kind of want to play Armadillo now. Give me an Armadillo game. There's no game worth smurfing. I don't smurf in any games. There are games where I use alt accounts, though, because I get emotional when I'm playing my main account. Forts is one of them. Because, man, every time I lose to somebody in Forts, there's immediately a DM popping up like, hey, I just played against you. Great game. And I'm just like, you're just trying to bait me. You're just trying to bait me, man. Like, that was one of the most painful experiences. You know it's just after a Battleships game, right? Not about a Battlegrounds game, where it took like 30 minutes, was massive wood on massive wood. And like, a great game. I had really a lot of fun game. Did you have a lot of fun that game? Good game. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not responding to you. I'm actually kind of tilted right now after that game. And so then I play on my alt, and suddenly that stops happening. And I'm just like, you know what, this is kind of cool. And I also play on my alt account in Age of Empires, because every time I hit a new, like, milestone on my main account, you know, I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna play on my alt account a little bit. But they're around the same elo. In fact, my alt account, I'm pretty sure, is higher right now as well. What? Hello? Goddamn, bro, speedrunning death. Geo trying to shoot their shot in game chat? Geo? I smurfed in Apex. Apex was ranked at really annoying and lame after Diamond. Oh, okay. I mean, like, but then you're ruining the experience for other players below you. I mean, like, look, if you're above Diamond, that means you also must play, like, all the other really lame and annoying people, right? Like, I imagine it's the same thing. Struts are opposite, so if you sell when you die... Oh, you mean this strut that I almost died to because I sold it off? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I would have never died to that, you know. At least I have the APM to also, like, you know, catch it. Get skill shoot. It's too easy. Average co-op on Death Start. Yeah. Happened to me once, never again. Could happen to you again. Now, we'll be doing a series on the Fiber Camp. Every video is a one-time thing. I will be doing a series. I've already recorded, like, 2 more videos. One of the videos I'm just going to be dropping after the stream. So you can wait until the stream ends, and then you can go watch the video. Yes. And then the other... And then there's probably going to be 5 videos. I'm estimating 5... maybe 6 videos. I'm estimating 6 videos in total. Although I cannot do the final level of the campaign until what is it called? Until June 16th. I cannot upload it, which is interesting. APM no ping, yes. Are people getting ping spikes? Everybody's playing on decent ping here. What are you talking about, Kiro? You're just gaslighting. Everybody has great ping. This is what the big anti-Cloud Corp does to you, huh? They're like, we're gonna send you here and start making you start spinning false information that Cloud sucks. And I'm just like, what? Why? They're like, we are evil. I'm watching the stream and video at the same time on different monitors. Which audio do you have on then? What? No, the audios would I subscribe? It's kind of lame, but I play very stupid casual when I smurf, so I'm not stopping news. Oh, okay. I mean, like, look, if you play like on your alt account, if you play like casual, and then if you play like 50 games and you're still like bronze or something, then that's fine. Right, if you're playing like a bronze player in bronze, I find that to be perfectly fine. The problem is when you like, you know, pull up casual and then just fucking floor them, and then make a new account or something. That's when there's an issue. Did Infinity said you insulted in curses to promote the tournament? I insulted in curses to promote the tournament. Where did I promote the tournament? What? What? I mean, did I insult in curses during the tournament? Kind of. Maybe. I may have said that his videos may be slightly more boring to watch than mine because he has less APM than I do, and he doesn't zoom out of his base very much. I did say that. I maintain that was a factual statement. I maybe shouldn't have pointed it out. Yes. But is it true? Kind of. You know, it's kind of true. Should I have done it? Maybe not. That's gotta be bait. And I said that during the tournament. I didn't do it to promote the tournament. I didn't like put up a, like a thing on my page being like, "It curses sucks. Watch the Clouds tournament fit Ethan." Like I didn't like, and there was no like, I never like promoted my tournament with the idea of curses is oh so bad. Hide the mines. But that, you don't have to build more foundation nodes, which cost resources, which is lame. No, not happening today. Based. Yeah, no, but that was during the tournament. So if somebody says I insulted in curses during the tournament, they are telling the truth. I did technically may have, you know, gotten some evil ass statements down, but I think it was a fine statement. That's basic criticism. People too sensitive these days. No, like, okay, but look. It's... I try to be cordial towards Incursus because I don't want him to be mad at me. But I also... He doesn't deal with me, you know? He's never reached out to me or responded to me. And whenever somebody asks about me in his chat, he just ignores it. And I'm just like, you know... So I don't like it. Somebody else is gonna be like, Cloud insulted you in his tournament. He said you don't zoom out of your base, and it'd be kind of like the same thing if Infinity said Cloud has less APM than me. Like, it's just factual. Like, it's the same deal, which is kind of like being an asshole for being like, I don't want to be an asshole. And if Infinity Powered said like, oh, Cloud sucks at the game, he's worse than me, it's like, okay, like I guess I am worse than you at the game. That is not an untrue statement. On average, I would probably lose like 7 out of 10 games I play with you. But did you have to point it out? No. Like, I kind of want to set an example so Infinity Power doesn't go like, oh, you hypocrites. You dare to say that I'm being a bad person when you yourself have insulted and curses. Don't you see the hypocrisy of your statements in the illogical actions you do? I mean, what you said, it may have been a mistake, but it is what it is, yes. Yes. And after I said that, like, but it was so funny how fast, like, in that moment, Ethan was just like, yeah. Ethan just straight up just agreed with me. Because, I mean, look, behind closed doors, like, a lot of the Forge blows are just being like, this Incursus guy, kind of mid. But, you know. He does make very good content for casual. He explains concepts in a very understandable way. He does that very well. I'll give him that. Can I download more APM? Is there a tutorial for it? Be born neurodivergent, and then suddenly you just have access to a lot more actions per minute. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can you play Sewer Mines? Down here I can, yes. Though, right now, we are kind of struggling for energy more than anything, so I'm not really concerning myself with that. Also, I really need to build up this base. I'm afraid we're going to be going super mega base Hitler, I don't know why. We're doing the super mega base boring style gameplay here. Well, like this, just build an absolutely beautiful, perfect, economically efficient tanking. And then when we just make a bunch of howitzers and AA here, and then win. It's going to be so cool, gamers. Hitler. Yeah, I mean, look, okay, it's just super funny whenever you say, like, something's Hitler style, right? Whenever you go, like, oh my god, that Calico's kind of Hitler in lane right now, it's so good. It's so funny. He's the ultimate power scaler, man. You just need to say something super evil, annoying to play against or something, you just go, like, it's Hitler. It's Hitler. I'm playing against Hitler right now. And it's just like, oh, how the German dictator has lost any meaning in the modern day. Foundations maxing. Look, Foundations may not be the greatest thing ever, but I have so many resources. My APM is more valuable than my resource at this point. I understand the criticism, but also at the same time, like, APM's so valuable here. These kids and their brain rot? Hey, man, don't insult my brain rot, okay? I like that. Cloud has to set up 7 TV sometime. I don't know what's... Is that... That's probably, like, some porn app. You're like, oh my god. Guy needs to become a porn star, and I'd be like, nope. Not happening, man. Not enough money for guys in that. Except for, like, that one dude, but, like... He's special, I guess. Actions per minute, APM. It's so OP, man. No, it's a Twitch add-on for better emotes, and then if I add it on, then everybody gets Twitch better emotes on Twitch. You guys get the... Do you guys get the normal, what do you guys... Do you get the normal Pog face back? The one we've been missing out all this time? Always wanted the normal Pog face here. Alright, thanks for the noob question. 700 extra minute, lol. That's what I'm doing. I send it to you in Demon. You can add a bunch of custom emotes for your channel. Oh, that'd be so cool. That I would maybe, but I'm not. We don't really have. I mean, I guess some people could recommend custom emotes. The Infinity Story was bait, by the way. Oh, I called it then. I was like, he's happy baiting me. I called it. Okay, so you were just saying a statement. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, I was really thinking, I was like, I didn't really promote my tournament at all. Like, I didn't even mention that the tournament was happening in any of my videos. You know, there was a couple of times where I was thinking maybe I should, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it now, and then I forgot. And my brain fungus straight up happened, and I was like, okay, well, that's kind of rough. Anyways, howitzers. What would the emotes be, though? I mean, funny things that happen. You know, the defeat screen, another overdrive player, or door snipe. Oh, cannon door snipe would be so good. Howie emotes, lying. Not rage baiting, spreading misinformation. Let's be honest around here, gamers. Call it for what it really is. Say how the world really works. Oh, was that hit? Oh, that was kind of a perfect cannon shot right there. I'm gonna give it to him. I got that game sense. I got the hands. He's got the game in. How many emotes that people often use? Well, I mean, look, even if it's not used often, like, there may be certain times where it's like, oh, like, because, like, imagine if I added a door snipe emote, right? The door snipe emote, and then a door snipe app, and then you could just spam the door snipe emote. It would be so good. Uh-oh. The Force experience. And that's, like, half our energy production killed in one go. Energy production for losers anyways. What can I say? What can I say? Didn't need energy production. All my friends be like, energy production is cool. I'm just like, what are you guys, a loser? Energy production's for cringe lobotomites. Kaboom. Are your final exam time to watch Cloud? Bro, I had a final at 8 AM this morning, bro. It sucks so much. And in fact, bro, you know what pissed me off even more? The teacher sent an email out at 7:20 AM that we didn't have to show up until 9 AM. Why did he said that at 7:20 AM before the test started? Like, what are you doing? If I knew I'd show up, I would have studied for an hour more. Are you shitting me? So then I showed up there at 8 AM when it started at 9 AM, and then I was like, fuck you, you a sucker. And then I sat and played Slay the Spire 2 on my laptop for a while. But that pissed me off because you could have just said it the day before. You could have gotten that quarter. technically, if you shot in the perfect location, you could have killed all 4 players at once if you'd done a Magna Beam curve into comboing all of the enemy's weapons to get... Like, shut up. I'm not dealing with this right now. Not happening. That's bait. But no, that's like a valid cruise. That doesn't collapse? Yeah, I know. Yeah. You see, I could have gotten the core. I could have also collapsed it. Like, there was a billion options there, okay? Yeah, I know I'm bad at the game. You don't have to point it out to me. They did that to us, we were chilling 3 hours doing nothing. Man, I'm sorry. I had my last exam on Monday, so I'm making fun of all my friends all day. Oh man, that's so peak. You're just like, oh, and then the exam boy, oh, you just have to go and study now? Oh, I'm sorry. And they're just like, shut up, asshole. They're like, oh, so this exam boy is mad, he can't handle all the studying. Meanwhile, I've already done all of my exams already. I know how to do, what is it? Oh, I'll get these guys upgraded. Why are you spamming Trump impressions? They're so... What? That wasn't even a Trump impression. That was an Asian man impression. It's an Asian boy. Okay, is that... No, that's a German man impression. What? I'm getting confused. Never mind. You're screwing me up, man. Not appreciating this. Instead of rage baiting. Trump impression baiting instead of... Okay, yeah, that's better. Oh, door snipe. You see, this is why you play Armadillo. It's because when you up against cringe door snipers are suddenly like, oh, I can't win through cringe, and you're just like, yep, no winning through cringe for you, and it's just like, it's too OP, man. German? That was a German, yeah, that was a German impression. I knew it. I knew I wasn't going insane. I was like, that guy said Trump impression, and then he gaslit me, and then I got confused, and then I argued with him, and then I was saying Asian a lot, so then I thought I was doing Asian, and then I got, he tripping me up, man. He's causing my brain to short circuit. It's the new trick. Oh, that was some very nice laser beam AA. Should I get my own laser beam? Laser beam AA, lasers would kind of go hard here with Armadillo, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, man. Funny enough, although I did do a Scottish accent the entire time I was making fun of my friends. I can't do a Scottish accent, man. I'm so jealous of people that can. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. I was thinking of how to formulate it, but nah. A Scottish accent is outside of my skill house, sadly. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. Imagine how many more friends I could have if I could be like... Oh, that's like... See, I always mix up Scottish... Oh, wow, it's too easy. I always mix up the Scottish, the British, and the Irish. I'm gonna grab myself a bottle of whiskey. Okay, yeah, you see, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm so sad. Butcher? Yeah, I know I'm butchering it, man. You don't have to tell me it. This is why we stick with a little bit more of the Central Europeans accents. I can do this one pretty... I mean, it actually knowing the language and how everything's pronounced in the language helps a lot when you're doing impressions. Oh, I got one. I still got hands. Alright, now... We have 0 energy. We have 1k energy production. What is going on right here? Smoke launchers would be cool. You want to see smoke launchers? You know what? Today's your birthday. Why not? We have the biggest, fattest base ever. We got the base, the John base. Our core's actually relatively exposed right here. For being such a massive, huge, humongous, beefy boy. They call this the beef base, the armadillo, fat ass. Finally able to watch you is winning. I mean, you can make your own assumptions, but like, by some definitions, I would say so. And now we just, you know what? I'm actually just gonna put these on 1 and 2 and then immediately space fire them every time they're ready. Yeah, do smoke launchers? No, they're sniping the exposed smoke launchers. No. They're so lame, man. They're losers. Okay, whatever. And just build them somewhere else. Stored. Like a lame-o loser-ass boy. Oh, annoyance maxing. That's what we're doing here. Howitzer smoke. I get no fire beam smoke is really annoying, especially if you're playing fiber. We're not playing fiber here though. I forgot I disconnected myself from that one. Okay, we can go. We can rebuild them behind doors this time. They're gonna be new and improved doors. They're too OP. Would you be better at the game if you were blasted with uranium and grew an extra arm? Well, what would I even use the extra arm for? Like, I already have a mouse. I mean, I guess I could, like, put my third arm in, like, the middle of the keyboard. Or, like, the other side of the keyboard so that I could use hotkeys, like, from the entire keyboard instead of just the left side. That would actually be kind of OP if you could have the entire keyboard as hotkeys. Just have every weapon like hotkey and shit. That'd be so good. What if you got 2 mouses with side buttons? Ooh. Do I use more than 4 hotkeys? Maybe. Oh, watch this. Annoyance maxing. L. Yeah, repair. Smokes are so evil, man. They're literally so ass. They're so expensive, and they do so much damage when they die because you can't repair your own base. And they're so... actually, one of the huge problems with smokes is they're so fucking fat. Like, have you seen the hitboxes on these guys? Like, bro, they have been to way too many McDonald's. Like, they have... like, it's just like looking like the Middle Eastern... not the average Midwestern American over here. And then you want to place them in your base, and there's just no space, and they're super expensive to defend. It just sucks. They suck. And we can go like this. Wait for that all to go away. We can fire all of these. Actually, I think this one can fire up here. Go like this. Go like this. Can you fire up here, please? Go like that. And just immediately smoke them out again. Get smoked, idiots. Never seen... oh, wait, that was a perfect smoke right there. Oh, yeah. You want to build defenses against the howitzers? Not today, Buster. Wait, there's a foundation? I didn't even realize that was there. Uh-oh. Oh, minus turbines. I could imagine your brain has a processing power to move 3 hands simultaneously. I think it would get used to it. Like for instance, like, I imagine it's like moving your legs, right? Like, for instance, I'm playing the game, but I can also move my legs at the same time. Like, I'm pretty sure as long as I, like, you know, do it for long enough, I'm pretty sure the muscle, like, my brain would... enough neuroplasticity would happen that my brain would just be like, you know what, we're gaming here. We got some hands now. I'd be like, OP, you guys are broken as hell. Waiter, sprinkle a bit of fascism in my fat shaming. My favorite. What? No, look. It's a funny joke, okay. For an RTS professional, it's easy. Yeah, for people like me. Too bad. Now you can't laser. That's true. That's kind of rough. Hitting him with the grow up, kid. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. They surely can't have that many shotguns, can they? Nah. No, they do. They just got that much hands. My favorite, as I said. Oh, okay. You're a big fan of fascism and fat shaming. You're like, I wake up at breakfast and I know what's on the menu today. I'm gonna go around and be like, hey, fatso, how did you enjoy those donuts today? And you'd be like, L. But you can't even... well, how did that one get through? What is going on, gamers? You guys cannot be letting yourself get embarrassed like this. I like donuts. I do like... oh, man, I like... oh, now I want a donut, man. Get myself a little bit more of the fat ass running here. Ah, bro. Oh, OP. Thank you, teammates. Yeah, now I can play the game again. Let's go like this. Bait out some shotguns, hopefully. On the bottom howitzers that don't actually hit anything. They successfully baited out. Why are my teammates shooting our howitzers at this moment? What are you doing with you? Bro, those are our howitzers. You're shooting down. More baits. It's more baits. It's all baits. It's fully identified. I don't want to lose my howitzer points. Can I? Oh, I can't lose or something? Well, who did you bet on? You could almost verify Grief 2 with triple limbed actions. Our eyes can only see good detail in a small part of our vision, so the brain AI generates the rest. Actually, that's so true, though. I hallucinate a lot of shit sometimes. I'm like, I swear I saw that. And also, like, for instance, I have like, the eco counter down here in my peripheral vision, but I do not see it. But now I do. But it can be kind of rough sometimes where I think I see a weapon. Like, my brain tells me I've seen a weapon placed down, and then it's just, the weapon just doesn't exist. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I swore I saw a laser, and it's like, nope. You did not see a laser, you idiots. What are you on right now? Stop taking the hallucinogens. I'm like, well, it's not hallucinogens, it's just coffee, man. Calm down against the anti-coffee rhetoric. Alright, this is going too far. Why don't you build cannons? Why don't you just build cannon stack for the 40? Hey, cannons are boring. Boring. I don't want to do that. Hi, Dad. Hello, Narwhalian6368. I'm not your dad. Never had sex before. Get owned. Get owned. Scientifically, can't be your dad. Unless, like, somebody stole my, You know, that would be kind of weird though. They're grown in the lab. The biggest loss, man. I would hate to be grown in the lab. You must be like, oh man, nobody has any sort of emotional attachment to you. You're just fucking loser. What other peak map? I haven't done. Yeah, we can do. What is it called? Stormy Waters? No. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's Moonshot. I meant High Seas. That's why. I was getting confused there for a second. Immediately get shown a Twitch ad after that. Can we get Deccan Gaming? Sure, I can play Deccan. Deccan sounds fun. Turn on High Seas. We are doing High Seas. High Seas is turned on automatically. Also, we're going to turn on Portals because that's cringe. There we go. Spy games? No. We're doing Deckans. Bet all your points on the next game and I'll bet all of mine. Damn. Bet all your points on me and then you should have to bet 1 point on me. And you're going to bet 3 billion on the other team. That's going to be bad. You could have some special powers or something. That's true. But I feel like if you're going to the lab, you're more likely to just be some deformed. Like, I feel like the chances that you have some superpower are quite low. Imagine how many prototypes are going to the lab and are just completely cooked, right? Like, they're just born with extra autism or extra disability, like disability on steroids. Like, it's like superpowers, but disability, where it's just extra hard disabilities. Want to play games went all in on me? He did 2.6k on Cloud and 1.2k on Enemy. Interesting. Ever play Terraria? Yes. I never beat Terraria. I got all the way to the Moon Lord and got 2 skill issued in middle school. Oh my lord, Mr. Sink the Second. I know who that is. That is the UK guy that helps me do my second channel. But he does not have good hardware. Like, he shows me, and his setup is actually like the most ragtag put together thing you've ever seen. It's kind of depressing, honestly. Oh my lord. What are you sinking about? You guys want to see the sink for a second? I'll give you guys a... Nah. Do you guys want a game? You're good. No. Guys. You gonna stay up, camera? There you guys. You guys got the sink. The sink is back. Yes. Let that sink in. Everybody's getting synced out right now. Sync cam. Sync cam indeed, man. Man, I didn't get a C base. You know what? Fine, doesn't matter. Still doing the funny things, even though I didn't get the good C base, which would have allowed me to actually play deck guns. Or you know what? I'm not a weak man. I'm playing deck guns on a land base. Woo! The sink is back. Yeah, let's go, baby. What I've been waiting for. I'm sinking it. It's back. It's back. The sink.
Cheer 100 sink. I love you.
Oh my god. I forgot I had that on. The sink. It brings in so much money. How do we want to use the sink in our advertising strategy here? That's you've been waiting for. I think that's what you've been sinking about, man. It's what I've been sinking about. Wait, shit, I built a red tech?
Cheer 1, here's my last bit.
Bro gave his last bit up to the sink. He's dedicated. Should I just... Yeah. We love sink time. Should I make sink battleships? I guess you could make a battleship, but instead of being a battleship, it's a sink instead. That would be kind of funny. Cloud's mods pay him? Cloud, the one mod has paid me a lot of money. Like, I've got at least, like, 50 bucks from one of my mods. And, like, I didn't ask him to or anything. He was just like, okay, I guess I like your streams as well, so I'll just give you money. And I was like, okay, thanks, man. So, I have a lot of money for my one mod, but it's not expected. Or one of the mods did give me a fat stack of cash. Sink 44 with a side of forts. Yeah, yes. We're sinking it right now. Content, the sink content, it's back. Cloud selling alert? Okay, Cloud having fun alert? I need to learn how to rephrase your shit better. This shit ain't happening. Definitely the farts mod. Bro, I'm not playing the farts mod again, man. If the game happens to go too long, it just becomes painful. Like, it's funny for 5 minutes, but after that it becomes like, uh-oh. The game's going past 5 minutes. Oh, no. Latte money. Yes, yes, man. And then it's huge for him because then I can stream more. Actually, speaking of drinking, oh, you guys can't even gaming on the toilet. Nah, man, there's a sink in my room. Yeah, you're just jealous, man. I can already feel the jealousy from here. You're implying that I'm gaming on the jealous because you're jealous that I got a sink in my room, man. It's so peak, man. I gotta go around and be like, I guess I can just wash my hands without leaving my room. Brush my teeth without. That is a strut there, sir. Sir, give me the strut. Give me the fucking. There we go. Oh my lord, man. Jesus Christ, what you have to ask of these people these days. Holy shit. That is a strut. That is a strut there. Give me that fucking strut. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, no, it was so close. No, no, there we go. We got the strut. We got the strut. We're calm again. We're happy again. The strut has been acquired. You want to get more energy as boat? You could claim back to get land to get back to it and put smokestacks on top. Yes, 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 yes. You could. Although that's like a lot of work. You can also expand down here and get infinite resources as the back base, which is really cool. Don't know if I'm gonna be doing it, especially because it's really easy to do a shock and you drop a barrel down there. I wish I had a sink in my room. That's what I'm telling you. I could feel it. I could feel it. You guys can't hide your true emotion from me. The cloud clairvoyance is too strong. It's too strong. You guys have never stood a chance. I can read your mind from over here. 4-long maxing, indeed. We don't even have 4-longs where the weight's gonna be, really, but like it's actually the back of the base does sometimes get like really stressed late game. We dedicate sync time so we can also see your beautiful. And bro, I would need a second camera, man. And also, man, guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm moving out of college, and next year I didn't get into a dorm, so I'm gonna get an apartment instead. So, actually, it's gonna be the last time we get the sync cam. Maybe the last. Actually, I'm probably gonna stream once more before I go to Germany. So, in the dorm room. So this may be the second to last time you guys get the sync cam before it gets deleted. No, no, the sync. It got beat up by reality. Such a shame. I fucking hate reality, man. Everybody's an asshole in it. The sync will be remembered. We will always think about the sync. Oh, OPAA from my teammate in front there. Actually, a really nice base I built here. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, very good base. I'm very happy with this one. Steal the sync. Steal the sync. Last time you made the econ boat was so peak. Yeah, but like last time I also played shotgun, which meant I could drop a barrel downwards. This time, I don't have the access to the barrel. Not happening. Just take a picture of it and put it in the corner of every stream. Be like the sync's final form. We shall remember it will honor its legacy. No more sync. How do they already have an orbital laser? Bro. I hate to tell you, but it's already 5 minutes, 45 seconds. You can orbital laser out by like 4:30 if you do like the perfect build. I'm just extremely slow because I'm building orbital can't. I'm building deck cannons, man. And deck cannons, I love myself some deck cannons, but they do not come out before like the 40-minute mark, so it's kind of just a tragedy here. Cloud stacking teams exposed. Bro, I'm not. The teams are randomized. That's bait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I fell for it. I fell for the most obvious bait ever. And you guys are allowed to make fun of me, but like, come on. The teams are randomized. I'm not doing this, man. My team is just good. And plus, look, like, did you watch the first game in the stream? You probably didn't. You probably just joined recently. But the first game in the stream, oh my god. None of my teammates did anything. And I was just like, oh lord. And then I got shot. We almost actually came back because of co-op on death, but like, just wasn't enough. Deck gun gaming, swing your core in the water is that easy. And yeah, think about the consequences after. Swing now, think later. That's what everybody always says. Quite a swinging party you got here. CloudCon AK, HE stacking teams are profit from Twitch gambling. Bro, I can't bet. Bro, they don't let you bet on your own pulls on Twitch. It's such a shame. It's like, oh, I could have gambled here. And yet, at the end of the day, hold on, I may actually be able to get down here. You guys think I have the build-in prowess to make it all the way down into the... Oh, I can connect ropes. That's interesting. Oh. Okay, look, my team's already winning here. Okay, and look at that. The 4 logs are all holding. I'm not going insane. It was worth it. No, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to sell them. No, no. Oh, that wasn't even close, man. That wasn't even close. You've been making boats. The boat about to be sinking about a lot of sinks. Yes, yes, yes. The boat's gonna go crazy. The schlafen. No, no, not the boats. No, stay with me, boat. You're not allowed to go into water and die. Yes, 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 yes. Stay, stop. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm getting shot, man. I have to attend to actual matters that actually matter, aka this space. You land base cringe ass. Oh, it lives? It lives? Okay, the boat should be around, stable around now. Come on, man. Stop crashing into that wall. Remain stable. Remain cool. Remain epic. Give me some buoyancy there. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. Shit. Go like this. Oh, a back base on the enemy team died. Actually, okay, look at. There's important things like building a base up here or getting more money. I'm a big fan of getting more money, man. This shit's so peak. Wait, you can build the water mines now? Yes. No. There's a cool trick called disconnecting a structure, dropping into water, and then disconnecting to the disconnect structure. So if you're going from like land to sea or sea to land, all you have to do is drop something in it or build something on land, disconnect from whatever you built, and then reconnect it when it's in that thing, and then it'll give you the things. Because for some reason it tries to make it so that you are connecting to an existing structure before you're given the stuff to build. It's super weird. How many girls play forts? 2? I've heard of 2. I've heard of 2 girls. One of them was being paid to, but I've heard of another one. Yeah. There's pretty much like I've known like 2 girls that have played forts. But you know, my sister I think tried it once actually as well, and she did not like it. But my sister tried it, I think, as well. I think maybe I don't know for sure. Maybe I think. Maybe there may be 3. There may be 3 here. My mother also tried it once. Okay, we got 4. Looks like we have at least 4 confirmed. This is huge. 3 max? No, it looks like there's 4 confirmed. If you count like the time my sister like launched it once, you know, that one counts. You know, that's coming. Oh, my teammate's actually losing. I thought they were supposed to be winning here. What's happening, huh? Like, I've actually completely cooked this base. I can't even build up higher because of the deck guns I built, but that's kind of whatever. That's kind of whatever. It doesn't matter here. Ignore the fact that this base is already a blinking struts. It's a land base. I'm building deck guns. Like, this is not going to be concerning at all. No need to worry your sweet little britches over the fact that this base is probably going to blow itself off its own foundations notes here in a second. Tried what? My sister tried forts. She tried forts for like 3 seconds. And then she was like, no. Game sucks. And I was like, okay, makes sense. Splendid evening, my dear lad. Splendid evening to you, my dear lad. I hope that thy experiences with life doth peak. My experiences are going great right now. I just lead off that guy's 20mm. Can you swing your core into the C-section? I actually don't know how that would work. Because, like, you know how C structures sink when they get disconnected from? I don't know if the thing would, like, if I would try and swing it down and then the shit would just sink itself and it would just be like, what? Why are you sinking right now? And I'd be like, my core just gets pulled out into the void. It'd be kind of base, though. Will you become woman? yeah, I'd become a woman just so there's more representation in the game, you know? I'd be like, shit, there's not enough women playing forts. Quick! Changing my gender now. I become a woman. Now we can add 1 to the counter. And a call to action for all Force players to change their gender to become a woman. Make the representation there. Even it out. Your sister sounds like wise beyond her years. My sister's an interesting person. She studied agriculture and she's like, I don't actually want to job here because it doesn't pay enough. And I'm just like, oh, really? It's like, come on, man. You can't be getting away with making such good jokes like those. You can't spend 4 years of your life studying agriculture and be like, oh, I will be the farmer, and then be like, okay, actually, I'm gonna go study math now. It's like, that's what I'm doing, bro. You're 2 years older than me, now you're behind me in university. What the fuck are you doing? You're lost. Oh, Cloud Farming Sim 2025 stream when? Bro, I actually played Farming Sim once in like my middle school years, and the entire time I was playing, all we did was cut down trees and then sell them for like $80 bajillion. And I was like, really? Is it? It was like the most profitable thing to do. People trying to play Forge without watching YouTube videos first is so funny. I mean, because they're bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, I imagine if you haven't seen this on YouTube before, it would be really, really difficult to like get like any idea of like what the fuck is happening right now, man. And it's also like it's kind of cool when you see like those first like few like reviews of the game back in like the really ancient reviews, and you're looking at it and the guy's complaining about like how nukes are OP, and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Make a couple trench gunners, go overdrive into heavy eco late game, wood tanking. Like just a normal forest farmer, yeah. But it was like obscenely profitable and it made the game super boring. Like all of the other stuff was super like inconsequential as long as you just cut down a few trees. It's just like, oh, the rest of the game is kind of just like, you know, it was too OP. Made the game boring. Sync pinks are also somewhere in my PC. You haven't downloaded. Like the sync, I crave you. I was always wondering why I'm out of energy. It sucks I have a lack of energy production because I have a lack of turbines, bro. I'm just a clown. I'm actually like one of the biggest clowns around. Like, oh, just one more turbine, our energy production problem will be fixed. It's like, nah, man. I think this is more of a structural issue, not a just throw another thing, just one more road type mentality right now. Oh, nice shotgun shot, man. No more shotgun. Just one more turbine. Then you get that's why you gotta start out homeless, get the true experience. Start off with theft. That can land easy. Balance your base by adding weight to the front. What? There's already a bunch of weight in the front. I don't want to make my base just completely like super large. There we go. I mean, look, it's not even like, I feel like the center is just gonna break down the middle. Like I don't think adding more. I don't think it's a bleed problem at this point. I think it's just the fact that there's so much like deck. This is why you don't build deck guns on and land bases, because land bases do not absorb recoil nearly as well as other base can. Really? Bro, come on, man. Like, that's not enough. Like, this guy is testing the limits so hard on what I will define as team killing. Like, he is testing it. He really wants to know how close to team killing you have to get before it counts as team killing. And, like, I don't know, maybe an example needs to be made today. Maybe today is the day where I put my foot down and I'm just like, not happening anymore. I'm tired of this. Maybe they meant the weight to the front of the C section. I don't think that's what they meant. Why is this guy moving forward? Stop moving forward. Stay still. Stop it. This guy's gonna crash something into the wall here, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. No, cringe. Shut that one down. I'm sorry, man. You didn't deserve that. However, more land for me. Oh, the enemy's too kind. The enemy's too kind, man. It's too easy, man. Did somebody say free shits here? Because I have identified free shits. Wait, did he? There's no way he joined the. I have co-op on death. Why isn't he joining me, man? Why aren't you? Where are you? You could be so peak. We could be so cool together. Say hello to my dick guns. No, they didn't land. Bruh joined us? You can't get back there if you join the other. Oh, I just get like even more infinite resources here. Hold up. Another free base for me? Everybody's so kind today. They joined the wrong guy. I guess I get this one. Boat maxing again, bro. Land base, more like boat base with extra steps. Am I right, guys? Oh yeah, high five. High five. Let's grab that. Another blinking strut is not my concern, man. Go like this, go like this, go like this. Oh my lord. And when they're firing, everybody starts immediately. I'm sorry, teammate. You didn't deserve that. But, you know, sometimes you gotta kill your teammates to get some action on the enemy team. Or, like, more water for you. I guess that's true. And another one bites the dust. See, I thought this game would be a quick game after my front base actually started popping off the orbital laser, but no. It's actually turning into somewhat of a game. Consider me shocked. Consider me thoroughly impressed, man. I was not expecting this one. Go like this. Just go like that. Make this... Let's expand downwards like that. I need this to be like lean and get lean forward and stuff and things. Nope. Not today, Buster. Your planes are getting 9/11'd instead. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That hurts. That hurty, no? Why no instant replays? Yeah, it's a good question, man. I guess I'm just really a bad content creator. It's because I'm lazy, you know? The fact that I don't put instant replays in the stream, it's truly a testament to the lack of good work ethic from the great Cloud. Structural integrity, none of my concern. Bro, what do you mean none of my concern? This has been my entire concern the entire game, man. Do you see the amount of fucking nodes that are in this base? The amount of structure I have created internally just to hope and pray that this thing won't immediately just blow itself up upon anything happening? Oh my lord. Hello there. Let me, put those all... Oh, owie. Exposed laser tech, yes. Or was lane launcher. How is that feeling? Oh, and he gets a taste of his own medicine. And he's gone. And it's a ZG. The massive boat base is too strong. Why is the cam stuck at the closet pick? People... The closet pink? Oh, the closet pink, huh? And tell you what's at the left side of it? It's the sink, man. It's the sink. The sink is what matters. GG. Rip your points. Rip your points indeed. That's not a base. It's Spider-Man swinging it. Peak Chud base. Peak Chud base. Stability tech is just dark magic. It's just endless amounts of forlongs. Wherever you can pretty much throw a forlong is what stability tech is. On land base, at least. Sea base is a little bit weird, different, though. Do I want to do high seas? No. You got your answer. You know, it was a pretty straightforward answer. If I would say so myself. I would say so. I'm pretty good. We can play distance peak, laser cannon gaming. And we can even turn on high seas for it to be even more peaker. I heard a high from somewhere. I need to see that. Where is it? I missed something. Hi, I'm watching from Australia. Oh, you're one of them Australians. You're one of the creators of the game. Could you go up to, like, B-Man's house and tell him that he should pay me royalties for advertising his game? Like, as far as I'm concerned, you guys all live in, like, Sydney, right? Man was true to his words. Did you ever pee in the sink? I've never peed in this sink. This sink right here, not peed in it. I could, though. I don't think my roommate would be very happy if I peed in the sink, though. Although, that said, my roommate's leaving on Thursday and I'm leaving on Friday. So, have you peed in other sinks? No. I have shat in a sink, though. But I was really, really young at my grandparents' house. They had a sink near the ground, so I was like, I just mistook it for a toilet. You have to forgive me, man. You have to forgive me, okay? I was like 4 years old. I was scared. I was in Germany. I had never seen a sink on the ground before. It's like a foot sink or something. I don't know. And then I was like, it had the same whole like sitting position and everything. And then I took a grand old shit in there. And then my parents had to clean it up, and they were not happy about it. Hand reveal, yeah. Mud. Randomized teams. I am trying to. Oh, yeah, true. I'm trying a game here. Why have you shat in sinks? Bro, I was 4 years old, man. What, are you expecting a 4 years old to have the neurons of a fully functional adult? What do you expect? Huh? Gamer! How are you? Let's see, there's not even a percentage there. I want a game. That sounds like more like a bidet than a sink. It probably was. Amazing story. Bro, it is so good. Whenever, you know those that... Okay, I'm gonna have to kick Cash. You're gonna have to rejoin. Like, I know you don't... Like, this is... There's not even a percentage here. Like, look at... Whenever there's like an icebreaker thing and it's like anonymous notes where everybody tells something embarrassing that they have done, that's always what I put in. Everybody's like, you, somebody here sat in a sink before? That's crazy. It's so good. Depending on the adult, yes. You're saying some adults would shit in the sink? Oh no. Should have just gone to the toilet roll? I mistook it, the sink for toilets. I didn't intentionally say it's in this. I thought it was a toilet. I was trying to go to the toilet. And I mistook the sink for a toilet. Please forgive me.
Can't 10xdx vertical var.
Vertical var. I don't know what that means. But can't a man mistake a toilet for a shitter once in a while, huh? Huh? Can we have some basic respect around here? Icebreaker like the book? I've never heard of the book Icebreaker before, but not interested. No. How? Bro, it was bro, man, it was okay, you know what, that's bait. You have to, like, you understand that as a kid, I had not seen the world at that point. I did not understand in Europe they can have these, like, foot baths or sinks or whatever they're called, right? I did not understand that existed. As far as I was concerned, everything low to the ground was a shitter, and everything high above the ground was a sink. Okay? And then I was like, okay, I walk into the bathroom, I need to take a shit, and there's a shitty looking, there's a shitter or something that looked like a shitter near the ground, so that checks out in my 4-year-old brain that is a shitter right there. And so then I took a shit in it. This is your first stream and you hear this? Well, can't get worse than this, man, okay? It's all uphill from here. Would there be a normal shitter right next to it? Yeah. No. In that bathroom specifically, there's a room with a shower, a floor bath, a sink, and then there's another door to the bathroom over there. Okay, I didn't see the normal thing. That said, I really have no idea what I was thinking. Like, I don't remember my whole thought process before shitting in the thing. I'm just saying what I vaguely recollect happened there. There should be natural selection for this shitting in a sink. Bro, our cavemen did not care where they just sat everywhere, man. They were just like a sink, the ground. It's all the same to us. I'm gonna take a massive shit here. 4 mines is so lame. You can expand and get 6 mines. To be honest, I didn't know foot baths existed either, so I just used a big bath. Yeah. I mean, look, it's just that I've never seen one in the US. I've only ever seen them in Europe, okay? Like, it's not like a US thing. So, whatever. Wait, new map? Yeah, we're trying Distant Peaks 44. I was like, you know, it's time for some time to try something new with my time, all right? And then I was like, you know what? This looks like a fine map. We can try it out. It's gonna be interesting. I'm so confused right now. You guys can spam sink and you won't notice. Well, that's just that. But guys, you can burn down the whole place and nobody will notice, right? You can go rob that old man right there and nobody will notice. Like, come on, man. You're just... You want to see somebody get banned so bad. I can feel it. I can feel it. You want to see some entertainment value happen right now. The US doesn't have sinks. No, they don't. They do have sinks. They don't have sinks that are right next to the ground. You know, okay, that may have been bait. That may have been bait. Be right back. No, I see it. Sink. Oh my god, all the sinks here. Sink. Everybody likes the sink. Sink. Well, guys, I look. I'm not saying that other guy was stupid, but I would say I noticed that. Okay, like I would say that was a successful recognition. The pattern recognition in my brain kind of did pop off right there. Kind of OP. Easiest bait ever. Easiest bait ever indeed. You did get them. You did. The masses have bended to your will. I guess they really are just monkeys out there. If you're gonna become big one day, people will clip that, and you'll be the infamous sink shitter. Yeah, it's gonna be so good, man. It's gonna be so good. I don't mind being known as the sink shitter. That is a good name. Like, look at, relatively of all the things to be known as, being known as the sink shitter is kind of badass, right? Like, if I go around, I'm just like, I'm a sink shitter. That's right. Generational sink shitter right here. Have you ever shat in a sink before? Invented that. Original. Right here. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you. No need to applause. Please. Please. I know. I'm just that great. It's gonna be so good, man. Gonna love it. -1 sink. Interesting tech placement. I'm gonna go back turbines here, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not the greatest deal in the world. I think I did the back turbines wrong. Can I please? I need these guys to start, the wood to start leaning more forward a little bit more. There's one more. Crazy. Perchance, was it a bidet? I don't know if it was a bidet, man. It was something rural. I would be shocked if it was a bidet. It was probably like an Austrian version of bidet. But it was like, I was at my grandparents' house in rural Austria. And they just had this weird shitter thing. So I was like, whatever, man. Like, it may have been a bidet, sure, but I don't know for sure. I'm not cultured enough to know if it was a bidet. I didn't, like, pay attention to the logo on that. There we go. What weapons are you even going to be building? I'm going to be building lasers here. If it wasn't already obvious. Don't let it be buried in the sea of live streams. Well, man, I'm only going to be doing one more live stream, and then I'm probably not going to be doing some for a while after going to Germany. So this is an interesting one to leave it off at. You know, but it's actually just so peak. It's so peak. Everybody telling me it's so good. I have a ground sink right next to me. You also have a ground sink? That's crazy. Austrian do have the bidet? Okay. Interesting. Brother! There's no fucking way this guy's real right now. He's even hitting the tech. That's gonna cost me so much money. Does Turk's toilet count as sinks? I don't know. I've never been in Turkey, man. Maybe. I'll give you a maybe then. You get the maybe card. I don't know for sure. You can figure it out by yourself. Do your own napkin math. Does this count as a sink? A study. How probably going to be in Europe? I'm going to be around there for 2.5 months. So it's a long time. But after I come back, I'm going to be in summer vacation with no obligations. It's going to be amazing. After I've heard the sinks where I can't leave the stream, it works. That's true. That's true. After you've learned about the sink, the stream becomes eternal. I have trapped you. I've used my Jinjutsu, my Naruto brainwashing. It's like when the guy traps the other guy in that realm for like 100 years and tortures him. It's like that, but with a stream. You know, I'm just developing. I'm ready to join the Shinobi soon. It's gonna be so good. Please do a meetup. No, no. I'm gonna be so awkward, man. I'm scared to talk about things in real life. Like here, I could always just be like, oh well, you're on the internet, loser. Sucks to be you. Sink jutsu. Sink jutsu. It's actually so good. And I'm actually really scared that this base is just gonna immediately just blow up itself up because of lack of stability reasons here eventually. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but let's be... Oh, my lord. Oh, whatever, man. Doesn't matter. I need to start shooting here. Oh, there's wood turbine or something there. He's gonna get a German girlfriend and forget about forts? Bro, I would be shocked if I... Bro, what? I wouldn't even... What? I can't get a girlfriend, bro. I'm there for 2 months. Bro, I'd be like, yes, I would like to start a relationship with you, please. I'm leaving in 2 months. Like, I guess I could get a German girlfriend while I'm there, but I can't exactly bring her back. It's not like... You know, I imagine she would live there and, like, have a job or something. Like, and I go to university. It's not like... logistically, it doesn't make sense. You gotta... Let's be reasonable here. Let's be reasonable. But I like the idea. The thought is there. I will be... My friends do desperately want to show me all around the Berlin clubs, because apparently those are pretty peak. We'll be seeing how that goes. Forts friend? Oh yeah, I'll get a girlfriend to play Forts with. Yes, the rephrasement. I kind of like that phrasing. You know what? What are girlfriends for if not to play a bunch of video games with? You're like, what have you guys seen this epic game called A Stellar Blade? And she'd be like, oh, ew. Minus? Does Cloud have the swag for clubs, bro? I do not. I do not. I would go in there and I'd be like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm completely out of my element. And I'd be like, yep, welcome to the club scene. Unless you're already a master clubber, you are a loser. And it's just like, what? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I imagine it's gonna end up like going to like a college party where I'm just like, what? How are people having fun right now? Where's the explosions? As far as I'm concerned, no explosions, no fun. Can we start getting the subway servers running here? I'm kind of disappointed right now. When I go to the USA, I thought, wow, this is everything in like the movies. Did your stay in Germany give you the same vibe per chance? No. I mean, I didn't really do. I went to school in high school in Germany and it was pretty bland. Like most people were studying all day. That was pretty much what most people were doing all day. They were pretty much just studying all day. And I was just kind of like, okay, do you want to hang out after school? No, I have school homework. I have homework to do, and I was like, okay. Okay. That was mostly it. I mean, like, look, like the movies don't. Also, like, you guys have Hollywood and shit. Germany doesn't really make that. Like, I don't really watch any movies in Germany either. Where's the VFX explosion in frat parties? That's what I'm saying, man. They could start like adding visual effects to all the shit they do. It would be so cool. It would make the party shit even harder. It would be amazing. You're supposed to cause the explosions? Oh, I'm supposed to blow up the frat party. Oh, I missed that detail. Okay. We got a outside the box thing. Did this guy leave? What the fuck's going on here? What? No. Interesting. Maybe I just wanted to do co-op and death there. That's understandable. Ooh, have you ever blown up a frat party? Maybe I'll consider doing that next time I go outside. I'll be like, you know what? I'm so tired of these frat bros hogging all the aura. I gotta start getting my revenge by using some terrorism. And then I'll own them. It'll be so OP, man. Or the camera is for the decoration. If you're not having fun, you gotta make the fun. That's true. That's true. Like, you could also just leave and go home and play video games. I mean, like, OP technique actually is just leaving, man. Like, you could actually just leave the party whenever you want and just say goodbye to your friends and be like, guys, I'm out. See you guys. And then be like, you guys can be in this lame-o party. And then that's what happened. And then I'm just like, okay. Well, GG, easy, what can I say? They've never heard of a strategy so powerful before. Sink indeed. We're straight up sinking it right now. Actually, can I get... Oh, I can get turbines. Oh, I can get turbines down there. That's kind of OP. Yeah, turn that. You know what? That's fine. Turn into a door. It doesn't have to be piece metal. Maybe not the most economical, best thing ever, but that's okay. Sync camera? The sync camera is being what's gamed right now. Everybody likes the sync camera, apparently. Everybody tells me how popular it is, and I'm like, okay. I guess I'm keeping the sync camera. Always there by popular demand. Literally no value to be had by shooting me, man. It's all wood. All wood all the way down, all the way up. Oh, please. Oh, -1 mine. Wait, can I disconnect everything and set everything on fire? Hold on. I may have a new goal in life. Quick, get the buzzsaw tech. I can just say what I want to. I can say I want to do something else and leave, and no one can get mad. It works for VCs and IRL situations. Yeah, it's so good. But that only happens when you're an adult. Like, I feel like you're conditioned into thinking that you have to stay for bullshit because, you know, when your parents cause bullshit, then you have to deal with them. Once you're an adult, you can be like, bye. And then they're like, I'm not legally obligated to be here, loser. I'm out. And then they're like, no, that's OP. And you're like, yep. Literally can't do anything against me. Reported. I'm unfollowing you on Facebook. The Facebook follow. No, they're networking. They needed that network so bad. No more OP networking for them. How thick are the walls of my cock? Bro, I deleted cock, man. It's such a shame, man. Like, it was so good, and then they just started adding a bunch of new shit, and then, like reduced all the timers for new players so new players could actually enjoy the game, but I had to deal with the timers. The new players didn't have to deal with the timers. It was unfair, so then I deleted the game. And I haven't looked back. I actually completely have. I've not thought about that game in a while since you brought it up. You know, that's probably like for a good thing. That shows development, a forwards way in the world. Yeah. It's time. It's time to become an asshole. What is Cock? Clash of Clans, man. The video game made by the ass companies. They make good games. Just ruin them. It's such a shame. They make the best mobile games in the world, and they have to just come in and they make it ass, and it makes me sad. They make upgrades and I delete. So it sounds like you're still kind of being owned by them. They still own your brain cells right there. Hold on. Hello, wall. Have you liked my buzzsaws? Oh my lord, why do I even build lasers, man? Lasers are trash. Buzzsaws are where it's at, bro. Look at that shit. These guys are so OP. Hello there. It's so evil, man. It's so fucking evil, man. Build 18 more billion buzzsaws, win the average Forts gameplay loop. Oh, your laser got disconnected again? Oh, who could have seen this coming? I really need to set the bottom base on fire just so it all burns to death. That should be on fire. Wait, you don't set... Oh, no, it got set on fire. We're good. We're good. Bottom base has been set on fire. That's huge. That'll all die. More fiber campaign. More ministry. I don't know, man. I got bored of playing ministry. After a while, I was just like, eh. I don't know. And big mobile companies are never going to have a good connection to their player base. The Doomer sentiment. When Star Citizen? I don't actually know what Star Citizen is. Imagine if you had worms in your cock. It'd be kind of cool if Clash of Clans added worms. The worm invading units. I guess it would just be a different form of miners. Going around under the ground all the time and just be like, oh, I'm OP. Miners were upgraded. Star Citizen would be peak if it weren't for all the bugs. Oh, there's bugs in that game? Sorry. You didn't even do Desolate Rift? Yeah, man, I got bored. It was frustrating and annoying. I was like, I'm not enjoying this really much. And then, you know what? You know what happened when I stopped enjoying it? I stopped playing it, man. I'm not about to force myself. Like, my YouTube channel, I just want to have fun making YouTube videos. And I'm not having fun while playing that. So, like, whatever. Are the buzzsaws a fiber DLC reference? Yes, exactly, man. You got it. You got it. A map with 4 mines after expansion? Oh, well, it looks like you just got a bad base, man. What could I say? Get skill issued. Get a better base next time. Whatever, man. I don't really mind. I'm cool with it, as the Lash would say. There's too much of a delay? There is too much of a delay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about YouTube, man. What can I do about it? If you look at here's the Twitch chatter swooping in saying, "Oh my lord, there's less of a delay on Twitch. This is why we're better, loser." Not here. There it is. There it is. There it is. I called it, man. I called it. Oh my lord, it's too easy. Get on Twitch, tuber. Some days you're a little bit too predictable. It's a YouTube problem. I just wrote a message and he read it instantly. Yes. Yes. Ha ha ha. You're winning. You're winning. Super poor map is great. Oh my god. The cope. The seething. They can't have any fun at all. Oh my. That's all energy shields there. Please, man. Use your cannons. Make it so that I can actually kill the people across me. Oh. I'll just disconnect them from those guys. No reason to let them have a bunch of snipers down there for free. Oh, GG's? Yeah, it's pretty GG. Let me get one of these. Imagine being on the gambling app. Yeah, the gambling fake points app. Gambling is cool when it's fake. When it's for fun. It's like playing poker, but with like, you know, with not real money. Then it's chill. When you're playing for in-game chips. Star Citizen is a space simulation game Map is 6 quadrillion square kilometers, tons of different spatial stuff, PvE and PvP is always bugging out. So it's like a massive MMO, so it's like EVE Online or something. Well, now I'm on Twitch. Well, it takes another one. Slowly, the Twitch chat's overwhelming everybody else. Man, that is kinda rough. I've built my complimentary 18 billion gunner, so like if you die, it's actually not my fault. Like, at all. Like, this is all on you. There's 13 of us now. They're multiplying. They're becoming too powerful. Bro, I literally can't do shit here, man. This guy is fully energy shielded up. Like, what am I supposed to do? Lose? Win? There's nothing happening. What do you do if you're in a really competitive game, but your balls itch? Right. I think I itch my balls, man. I think the distraction is worth getting rid of early, you know? Maybe I'll lose like a sniper or something, but at least then I'm fine for the rest of the game. That's recoverable. Having your balls itch for the whole game, though, seems kind of like a death sentence. I'm investing in Cloud Sucks. He shall become a popular one. I appreciate your confidence, man. Though I don't know if it's fated to happen. The scrolls are right there. Oh, no. No, another sub, and I added the sub donation. I added the subscriber thing. Oh wait, no, maybe that's only like, maybe that's for like a YouTube subscriber, not Twitch. The YouTube functionality seems to be just completely broken here. You had a Prime sub left, or regardless, thank you for the Prime. Subscription alerts, platform, Twitch, and yep, the subscription one on both YouTube and Twitch is still there, yet it's not going. Why is Facecam not showing condensed water vapor? It's because it's showing the condensed water sinking it. Nope, not happening today, Buster. Don't think so. Why are you trying to repeatedly snipe a metal door? What do you mean I'm trying to repeatedly snipe a metal? That's not happening here. I disagree with that characterization of what I'm doing. It is a false narrative made up by the press. You question the sink. Oh yeah. Sick him. Get him. Okay, he doesn't actually have that. He has no energy shield right here. No question. Can I hit the shot? No. Wow, that wasn't even at his base, Lord. Oh my God. Oh. Can I even fire that far up? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, I'm sorry, teammate. You didn't deserve that one. This is a good. Nah, that's not a good. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I have reflectioned. I have done some reflection in my time. Looked at myself in the mirror and decided, nope, that's not happening right there. Was that solved? That should be more or less solved, right? Yeah. Oh, let's go grab one of these here as well. How many snipers at the bottom base? Yeah, he has like 3 snipers down there. He's just constant. He has literally nothing else to do but snipe my at my laser right now, which is kind of interesting. Oh my lord, I'm just hitting his freaking any door snipe me. Oh my god. He finally got it after like 3 years of trying. Impressive. He deserves that one kind of. I'm not gonna. Oh. That was a little bit of damage right there. I did not like how that one was looking. That does get shut down, right? Yep. Wow. Really? Oh, no, there is AA. Okay. I would have been shocked if there was actually 0 AA on the enemy team with this entire game. We're back into the nothing ever happens category of the video game. Yippee! What everybody's always waiting for. This base heats up when compressed. Does it? Interesting statement. I don't know if that's true, though. Let's get this guy going like this. Goodbye. Oh my god, the slaughter. The slaughter put me in a war criminals museum because, oh my lord, those gunners stood no chance. Worse than the shotguns in World War II as far as I'm concerned. Oh god. I feel bad for them. Oh ho 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 ho. Where are your gunners, man? Are you gunnering it too little right now? Oh, those are not gonna land either, man. There's so much AA. Come on. Yeah, you just as gunners everywhere. It's never happening. When boiling base, I know the boiling point will trigger. Bro, I need to... Actually, I can start building shotguns here as well. Shotguns are needed, man. I need even more spread than the miniguns have. It's actually like kind of unreasonable. Come on, man. Can we get some reasonality in here? Like this, go like this. No, don't fire that. We're all the gunners are all up. Oh, one lands? Maybe? Maybe? No, I just shut down. I just shot it down with my own minigun, bro. Feels bad. Oh, very interesting laser shot right there. He cannot have a lot of energy with that many things running. What are they called? Energy shields running. He has so many energy shields running. It's actually unbelievable. Now we play of the century here. 48 FPS. 48 FPS is the stream amount. Yes. World War I level of technology right here. Bro, come on. I just want to... Jesus, man. No, what? Why aren't you firing, man? I pressed the fire button on you. Why aren't you guys firing? You guys are literally have the amount of energy I need for this to fire. Come on, man. Can we get some gameplay here? I think he's gonna try and go for that overshot. Does he see it? Maybe. Bird play, bro. Twitch on phone is not it. Twitch on your phone is also just being like not the greatest. I actually try it. The amount of like internet it requires, the amount of bandwidth it uses is absolutely insane. I'm just like, how? How you're literally just you're not any different than YouTube. How are you so much less optimized? It's like, I don't know. Literally just Twitch is twitching it. They're doing a little bit of the twitching right now. It's okay. Not the biggest deal in the world. How is this guy literally? He's literally just camping on the snipers. That's all he's doing. That's all he. That's what his entire life goal is, to just sit there on the snipers all game and camp it. He's camping it so hard right now. It's actually unreasonable. Oh, if I didn't get the bottom base, I could have can stacked. Oh, that is not good. Like this. You doing okay back there, champ? Stay okay. Stay with me, man. It's not that big of a deal. Surely one of these days, the 18 cannons are going to be enough to do something here. Jesus Christ, my teammates aren't even building up weapons. It's not enough to end them here. And I can't even kill bottom base here because there's so much shit. There's so much clownery. Now I can't fire that anymore because I blocked off. Great. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Well, wait. Nah. Never. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens, man. Why would I think that something happens? Of course not. Of course not. We are playing forts, and then nothing ever happens game. Suboptimal damage to the howitzer? Yeah. No, the howitzers have a lot of HP in this game. They have the highest HP pool in anything in the game. They're kind of OP like that. But, yeah, but I was a little bit nerve-wracking when something gets shot, when it's a massive explosive base. You're like, no, if you blow, I'm also gone. It's like, yep, that was kind of the goal, man. I want you to die. And it's like, what's unbelievable? You would dare to admit something so scandalous? It's like, yep, I would. It's like, okay, well, I guess if you're just willing to admit it, then whatever. Hey, look at the, things are down for a second. No way, man! Oh my god, that's unreasonable. Oh, this game can't end. This is so stupid. My sniping? Bro, don't pretend like you were just auto-firing it. Come on, man. Come on. GG, well played. We're not going to lose this game, probably. Like, it's not even over. It's just like, it's just going to take for you. I may just end the game. Should I just end the game here? I'm really considering it right now. Because... yeah, this is gonna take another while. Now I just have to rebuild my entire base again, which I'm gonna do. And then this time I'm just gonna cannon stack though. This is gonna be the difference. This time I'm just gonna cannon stack and then shoot them, because that's how this works. Because you can literally just do that and win. It's kind of OP. And like it's a forbidden technique. Is just cannon stack, and like there's nothing you can do against it. Get this to be pretty stable here as well. That should be very, very solid. There's nothing here, bro. Turn the Howies into NFTs, and then because they're imaginary. Oh, owned. Sync would have won. Sync would have won. You're absolutely right. Sync could have done something there. That's what I was thinking was going to happen here. Bro, how do I... like, come on. Where are the hands? How do none of you have any AA? This is unreasonable. Eh? The complete lack of AA here is astounding. Brother, this sucks. Oh, whatever. Let's let the space die and then go into the old base. We need that. We can make the salvageable by going into the top base though. We need to kill this core without making everything lose completely. Let's keep this alive. We need to prepare a connection with the. We have a kind of connection with the top base now. We need to sell this off. This base is not it anymore. Need this guy to go. Goodbye, core. I need to join the top base here. Like that. Ah, shit, we lost everything. Oh, my lord, man. It doesn't matter. We'll now be able to tank... Oh, now we have to X the top base, the most OP base. Wait, this base gets so many mines. What? That's OP. This map is garbage. You guys think... I could actually just do it. Should I just end it here? I may just be able to end it. We are losing to 2 sniper. What? Who was we? You guys on the other team? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Stream is sync carried. Maybe do you guys, I could just end. I could just end it. But the thing is like, because like it doesn't look like either side is ever gonna be able to end this game here. I'm gonna be honest with you. The map is so far apart, and there's so much ability to just tank here. Like I don't think anybody's gonna be able to end this in a reasonable amount of time. Like even the enemy team, right? Because the howitzers are never really gonna get through. We have way too much AA, and the bottom bases are just not happening here. But it's kind of cool to have like a sea of tree forts. And I'm kind of annoyed because I killed somebody and then suppressed somebody and then we didn't win. And I was like, what? I even forced this guy to build 1,000,000 energy shield and he still has energy. Like, come on. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, bro. Like, nothing's happening. And it's like, you can make this. Map would be good if Cloud didn't throw. Bro, I got door sniped, okay? And I'm even playing I'm playing the anti-door snipe commander and I got door sniped. Like, that's how stupid this is. Like, I literally, I can't, there's nothing I could do. I needed to build that massive base to even potentially break this, but I just couldn't break this. Howitzer lasers just weren't getting through. Okay, then Goroko House, shut up. Shut up, I'm not interested in this right now. Okay, we can come back here. Oh, wait. Nah, we're staying. Team is OP. Peak 44 balls is balls for nah, that map's ass, so. Build big door, surprise he gets big door. Door snipe. I'm playing Armadillo. Do you know how hard it is to snipe an Armadillo laser even with snipers? I mean, like, okay, if you have them undoored, it's not that difficult, but like, it is not like the easiest thing in the world. It is like, it's not like free sniping like against normal big door lasers. Armadillo doors help out a significant amount here, and I'm not taking this. My plan was a perfectly fine one. It's kind of unfortunate it went the way it is, but it is. You need more stab tech. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm afraid if I touch the top base, it's always going to collapse like my base. Like, let's be honest, my base didn't exactly, like, do so well, so I don't think people want me designing their new bases. You know what I mean? I think they would be like, ew, this Cloud guy's designing, we're about to die again. They'll be like, no. Please. They're getting down faster than we are. We have no metal production. Oh. Shoot their doors so that they have no metal to expand anything out either. Oh, we do have shotguns now, though. That's kind of OP. Like that. Build a more billion snipers. I'm building a more billion snipers aren't going to do anything. They're just going to be sitting there the entire time and being like, okay. We're like, it's better to go miniguns or shotguns at this range. Just something getting some spreading. It'd be so hard to hit any specific target. Plus, they're not really like playing like big door lasers either. Oh my god, they're already all the way down. We need some of these. They're 100% playing Green Commander. Yep. As they always do, man. As they always do. Nice. Shotgun shot. I can't hit that with my shotgun. That's a shame. Build everything out of 1 logs. Asking to collapse. Yeah, this game isn't going anywhere. I think I'm just going to end it. Are we going to die? No, I don't think we're even going to be... Like, they're not going to be able to kill us either for a reasonable amount of time. If this game goes for 5 more minutes, I'm just ending it. Like, it's not worth playing anymore. I need to go find a new map. This wasn't... I tried out the map, and it just wasn't good. There's some Howies. I'll double it and give you 60%. Double it and give you 60%. I guess that's an improvement, technically. It's a really short strut. A one log is the shortest strut in the game, yes. You know, we can't even hit the howitzers, or the struts connecting downwards. Comeback time? But it's not comeback time, it's end the game soon time, man. This game's been going on for way too long. And they're not going to be able to end it because we just have a wall of wood. And it's going to be, like, the map is so anti-connection, it's going to be really easy for both sides to endlessly buzzsaw everything forever. And it's going to be like, really? What's happening right now? It's like, you get buzzsawed again, and it's just like, yep, no, don't shoot at that, shoot at any connection at any other point in the base. Jesus, man. Getting baited. Rocket stack? Nah. A single 20mm saying hi. And then everything's gone. It's so stupid. Yep, and there goes all of their connections again. Big surprise. Alright. We need some more energy production. Do we need more energy? No, we're kind of set on energy production, I'm not gonna lie. Energy production is looking quite solid. Let's just fire this off cooldown. Fire this somewhere. Yep. No nukes firing for them now. 4-hour land cruisers next. Yeah. That's what I want to do after this one, huh? You sound like you're saying I sound weak because I don't want to sit here for 40 hours and play the game. You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am weak. And you're allowed to think that of me. But respectfully, like, come on, man. I can't do. Actually, I'm not repairing up there because I don't want to set the precedent that people expect me to repair shit up there. That's not happening. That would be a fun challenge. Touchpad? I don't want to do touchpad. That sounds terrible. That sounds like the worst thing ever, man. Yeah. Why are we spending so much money on anything but buzzsaws here? Like, are you stupid? Like, come on. Come on. Joystick is greater than touchpad? Now, that's an incendiary comment. I agree with that one, but you may be sparking some illegal thoughts around here. Oh, you're about to come in and be like, actually, well, you see, the responsive time of the touchpad is actually 5% better than the joystick, and also, Xbox, that is Xbox coded in Xbox sucking stick, so get lost, man. Consoles are ass. I have 2 VKBs. Does that work? What do you mean by does work for what, man? Like, it doesn't. You're not. You need to be giving me like a two statement. You're making a statement, but what is that in reference to? You know what I mean? 2.5 games, 0.25 games next game. Yeah, give my time really give me enough time to think about all my thoughts and things in the world. Oh, that actually survived. This is actually W connection if that survived that. No, all my mines and things. Get these guys upgraded. We have no mines and things. What's happening? Watch this. Why it can hit both of them in one? No, it's not. Nah, got him. It did. I'm too good at this game. And now they just have laser spam everywhere. Okay, guys, why don't we just place down energy shields everywhere anyways? Because we also have back... Okay, I'm ending the game. That's GG. The game's never gonna end. The game's actually never gonna end, man. Oh my god. That was completely painful, man. Like, we were just gonna build energy shields, and then the lasers weren't gonna do anything, and then we're gonna build stuff in front of the energy shields, so the cannons didn't do anything, and then we're gonna build downwards, everybody's gonna build buzzsaws and miniguns everywhere, and then it would be 30 minutes before the game was actually finished. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Do you need refund points? Yeah, you do need refund points for that poll. Imagine playing Forza with a steering wheel. Would that be possible? I feel like a steering wheel is a type of joystick. Like, I need to play games that can be played on a joystick, but Forza is a game that's purely PC. That'd be kind of interesting. Like, how do you know to, like, move your mouse up and down? I don't know. Maybe with one of the side buttons. I cannot do any more games. See ya. Choose better map next time. Bro, no, that's true. I should have not chosen that. That map was terrible. Open the wardrobe, do a clothes reveal. I just want to see what's in the wardrobe. I can show you the wardrobe. I mean, it's just like, you guys like it? Back stuff. A lot of suitcases. Or would probably do well on stuff like iPads. I mean, I guess you would do it like with like if you had like like a pen or something, like an iPad pen. That would be kind of cool. Dude, wear your skirts. Yeah, bro's got a point. Techno did Minecraft on a show. Yeah, but like Minecraft, you can do on a controller. You know, Minecraft you could like do on a joystick. I think like it's different. Like if you just have to zoom up and down and move around. I feel like it's possible, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm just a weak ass. Little bit. I also like I don't want to have to order a steering wheel. That seems like a lot of problems. Face reveal? I mean, I already did many face reveals before. And in fact, if you look at earlier in the stream, you've seen it. But high heights went. Is anybody not gonna ready up? I'm about to start kicking people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gone. Oh, that guy readied up in time. This guy learn his lesson? He's out. Let's see. Now let's see this guy not download the map. 5, 4, 3. Turtle ready? Yeah. I didn't process that one here. Does force have force feedback? What do you mean force feedback? Like Star Wars Force? Pass the stickers to the sink. Pass the sticks to the sink. I don't have any sticks. Bro, ready up. Thank God, man. That took so long. I can enjoy myself on a map that isn't just trash. I do enjoy myself some Sand Dunes 44. It's different? What's different? Bro, I joined and they got insta-kicked. I'm sorry. Bro, should have read it up faster. What can I say? For the steering wheel? Oh my God, you're uneducated. You got me, man. I don't even have a diploma yet, so according to a lot of people, I'm a stupid idiot. Maybe I'll try it though. That'll be kind of interesting. Though, would I have to beat the entirety of the Forts campaign? Because God, that would take so long. Put on hard mode as well. Be like shit. Been stuck here for 4 years now. What am I doing? Bro, I wasn't in the lobby. I joined. Oh. Well, probably didn't ready up fast enough. Did you ready up? Well, you are in America. That's true. That's true. I guess being, if you're not like some sort of economics professor or something, philosophy professor, then you're just part of the stupid American stereotype. Kind of OP though, being part of the stupid American average. You guys are just jealous of me because I get to be part of the stupid American stereotype and you don't. Big loss. My joystick has built-in force feedback. I don't know what force feedback is. No, God, now I'm hiccuping. No, who is this? Interesting. I wonder who the guy on the bottom is. Don't worry, diploma doesn't defend you from the idiot allegations. That helps. Like, sure, if it like is it 100% of a 100% reflection chance? No, but like you could always be like, you know what? At least I can know how chemistry works. You know, you can be like, you know, I guess he's got a point there. I guess we have to at least concede he's not an idiot in all categories, just some, but maybe not everything. It's like thank you. That's all I wanted. Was to have some aura left over. I'll believe it when I see it. You believe that I'll get a diploma when I see it? Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a diploma. Maybe we'll just like, you know, do the thing a lot of people do and then just like be like, guys, I'm gonna take a break from college to go work and then never come back to college. Seems like a peak business decision in my life. College is lame anyways. All the people here suck. I'm telling you. What's up with the closet camera? People like seeing the sink camera. We can do a vote. We can do a poll. Back to face cam. Oh wow, I really really spelled that correctly right there. God damn it. Sink. Well, I look at you guys can be a vocal minority all you want. We're gonna be doing what the poll tells me to. We're gonna be doing as the poll says. We're not gonna discriminate here. Take the ground in the back? What do you mean take the ground in the back? Force feedback is when the game tells the steering wheel to turn in a direction. For example, when you hit a curb, the steering wheel vibrates. Oh. Okay. Okay. I understand what you mean. That sounds kind of lame. It sounds like the game is being cringe and needs to get lost, though. There's gonna be my frank opinion. Frankly, I'll put my frank opinion out there. I'm so bloody delayed. You are. You, the Twitch chat, are saying that it's better on Twitch. Please, no. Oh, man, I wasn't even wanting to delete that off. I'm getting kind of frustrated. Why is this game so ass? Why is that happening? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm not worrying about that right now. It's not my problem. The sink here lives long after us. The sink here, the legacy of the sink. I don't know. Maybe watch the building I think it's a pretty old building I'm in, so I could see it getting deconstruct, and they're like, eh, it's gone. You're like, no, my deity, my religious beliefs, they're all getting destroyed. And then the school's like, well, should I have been smarter then? You like my EMP, huh? That's right, I built a single EMP just to piss you off. It's too easy. It's too easy. -3 functional mines for that guy. He's not allowed to have fun. Oh my god, that guy just died to buzzsaws. How are you greeting so hard? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. The people around here sometimes, I swear, can be caught lacking so hard, and I'm just like, how are you caught lacking so hard? And they're just like, I don't know. I'm a little bit lost. 50-50 that voting? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it's a close one. I guess, you know, if it's so close, may as well make my own decision. Nah, but 54% is pretty significant. That's 20% more people voted yes than no. Which is, you know, not anything to scoff at. So you gotta respect the democracy of the people. The democracy of the people. You gotta respect the definition when the definition says the definition, okay? It's pretty basic shit, man. Me when I'm facing the most boring ass cannon stacker player known to man. Oh my lord, man, get out of here. Go back to playing ranked. Actually, you can't even do cannon stacking. Go back to playing 4v4s, which we're in. Whatever. The universe actually one big sink? That's what I like to say. Well, that's what I think. We're just like bully him instead. Nuh-uh. The people want the sync cam? Okay. If you guys want the sync cam, then your votes don't matter anyways. Not interested. This is a 4v4? Yep. It's 4v4. I'm kicking rights over because, Lord, that guy is playing the most optimal build order ever, and I am sick of seeing it. Democracy of the people for the people, but the people are stupid. Is that the finisher right there? The people are little clowns that don't know how to do anything correctly. I think I got it, man. I think I got it. Opinion on glasses? I think glasses kind of have aura. I'm gonna be honest. So every time I see somebody in glass, I'm like, oh my god, those look so cool. And then I don't have any glasses, so it's just kind of whatever. And then I get depressed because I don't have any glasses. And I'm like, I could be aura farming. I could be going for the ultimate nerd look. That's whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world. Oh my god, I'm going after the American anthem. Man. Actually, so peak. Oh my god, they're even playing Moonshine. How meta can you get, bro? That's actually unreal. L. I took a shower yesterday. Take that, Twitch. You're really one-upping Twitch right now, huh? Really showing them who's boss. Alrighty, you have to build cannons right there. I can't build... screw this guy. Like, if he's gonna build cannons such an ass spot, I'm not gonna be held responsible when he deserves to die. Because, oh my god, that's unreal. We also need to get a couple gunners here. And that guy is dead. Let's go. Let's go. I get another free base. Oh. Is that a door EMP? No. Wait, he's moonshine. I can't even build lasers. Oh my lord. Oh wait, hold on. I can just go EMP. This will be fine. Oh, EMP. Oh, so close. So close. EMP can shut down all the energy shield doors. It'll be peak. In democracy, can't bring us sync, then what's even the point? That's true. Democracy can't bring us any intelligent outcomes then. I guess democracy's kind of in lame. Hitting the lame category here. Oh, that is absolutely terrifying. Do I hit the shot? Do I hit the shot? Oh, it's exposed. It's exposed. Please, anybody hit the exposed cannon. No. Teammate has the base sniper gameplay here. Please, shoot him. Nice, nice. My teammate's goated. Teammate's a pro. Read Redamal. You just look like a techno bro. I do? No need to thank me for the compliment. Is that supposed to be an insult or a compliment? I can't tell. I mean, look, if I look like a guy who frequents techno clubs, then that's a problem, you know. I've been to one of those and I was like, man, that wasn't the greatest thing ever. But, you know, if that's that kind of like, you know, punk-ass aura, then I wouldn't be opposed to it. Techno's pretty cool. Pretty aura farming type name. Are you not supposed to be German? I am German. I am born of a German and an Austrian, which makes me like German as far as like most people are concerned. If they're a little bit, you know, silly. If they've got that little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Oh, I missed. He was dead right there. Doesn't matter though. I'm having fun because I get to play rockets here. That guy built a deck gun, holy based. Actually forgot we had high seas on. Hello there. The map means bad in Spanish. Desert Ruins means bad in Spanish. Techno bro is an insult? Okay, well fuck you then, huh? Getting away with calling me techno bro. But like what everybody's like techno's really cool. Like techno, like like I think it's just associated with being punk. So if you're like, I think techno, if you say somebody looks techno, that means they like look. If they're like a punk type person, that means they look good. If they're not a punk type person, that means they don't look good. I think that's kind of like the how do I say, the nuance there? Nuance is pretty OP. Oh, there may be a very, very interesting shot with the laser beam here. Durchschnitts Army Irishist. The Deutsche Army is Irish. Okay, man. Whatever you want to say. I guess I am just one of those filthy Irish Americans. No difference. I can't even like. It was. I mean. Vorstellen, wenn ich kann die andere Sprache sprechen. Das meine Eltern sind von. Aber. Nein, keine Amis kann andere Sprachen sprechen. Das wird krass sein, Bruder. Tech, not tech. Oh, tech bro. Oh, tech bro is an insult. I get tech bro. Tech bro. I get it. Yes, that I understand that. I understand. I can understand that one as well. I kind of do look like I just like, you know, went into the hair salon. I was just like, normal male haircut, please. Thank you very much. And then I left. And that was kind of it. I can understand that perspective on things. Tech bro? Oh, so punk is very different from techno? Okay, I mean, all rebels of society as far as I'm concerned, huh? Are they really all that different? One goes, I'm so cool and listens to techno music, and the other one goes, I'm so cool and listens to, like, punk music, which is, honestly, may as well be, like, techno music. Like, I don't, every time I listen to either of them, my ears are like, please, it's too strong. I can't handle this, and I'm like, I'm sorry, ears, you didn't deserve this, and they're like, thank you for turning it off. Worth a forlong? Did I not build a forlong here? It would be crazy if I didn't build a forlong here. No, I didn't build a forlong. You're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me. No, not more of that. Get active. Fire this. Quick. Another round of rockets before repairs. Nope, that guy sold off. That guy really just wants to co-op on death here. Welcome, Titanic. No, it's so close, man. What's the point of the fort if the fort can function without it? And co-op on death, the core, like most cores, are actually useless. The only point of the core is to keep your team alive. And co-op what's it called? When co-op on death is on, kind of tragic. And bamboozle eats you pog at rich idioters, CEOs peddling snake oil. What do you mean? Rich dad, poor dad is literally just like, buy a house. And it's like, I can't afford a house. Get owned, loser. Literally just start off rich. That fellow descendant of a German, you even looked up your last name and register that okay, look it. I mean, you're talking about the yes. There were people in my family who were Nazis. That happened. They were drafted into the war. They weren't like SS members or anything, okay? Anyways, ending on that great note talking about the German ancestry. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be ending the stream there.